if I'm mad, I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my wrath, better not cross my path. I'm just mad, I'm big, mad. We stay mad, cause we mad.
Good evening, everybody. Tuning to the Mad One Live podcast. I'm your boy Boogaloo Jones, the host with the most, man. And, hey, man, this Charlie Kirk thing is crazy, man. Y'all see what's going on out here. So that's why I named it. Well, Charlie Kirk, a racist, was the whole world full of damn hypocrites. Let's just be for real. Because they talking about Charlie Kirk hated black folk. They trying to say he hated gays, hated trans people. Now, I'm going to leave it to another way. The world full of damn hypocrites. Let's just keep it a book. Now, I know a lot of folks take clips, and a lot of black people, or a lot of people, period, probably didn't know who Charlie Kirk was until he died. I know a lot of black folks didn't. I did. I used to watch some of his debates. But I know a lot of folks take a lot of these clips and chop them up and make them, and hear what you want to hear, basically. Without watching the whole debate, these clips they got online, they'll make you think the man was a racist. He hated gays. He hated all that. But that ain't the case at all. Now, the problem I had with Charlie Kirk was the way he was trying to say, like, as far as what I always said with the inner city, with the blacks in the inner city. That me and him disagreed on that. We try to call all black people violent. That's like the main thing we disagreed on. But a lot of the other stuff he was saying, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of it was true. You know, black folks somewhere can't handle the truth, so we get mad and we woo. But we're gonna get into this, man. We only show y'all some of this stuff that, I'm saying. What's going on, man? What's up, BTGG TV? Yeah. But see, thing is, this on them. But what I'm trying to get at, the world full of hypocrites, man. Like, real talk. Bro. I'm just talking about how these folks just dissing the dead. Y'all mad when folks do it in rap songs, but when this man die, y'all get in hell. It's just like a world full of hypocrites to me, man. Like with a lot of stuff, we're gonna get into some of this stuff, man. Let me see what I want to play first. I just want to show you some of the shit that they doing. First and foremost. Now, okay, like this right here. Nah, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait to play that. Hold on. Let me get to some of this stuff right here. Some of the stuff that these people are doing out here. Like, bro, really, this is what we doing? Hold on, let me make sure I got the right clip. Yeah, I got it. Like, this some of the stuff that they doing, man. And I'm gonna show y'all what's really going on, man. But like, this some of the crazy ass stuff that these folks got going on out here.
I saw the video of it. His last words were gun violence. As long as we have the Second Amendment.
That crazy ass folk, man. Doing all this crazy ass stuff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all some more of these crazy ass people, man. These folks really tripping. But I'm gonna show you how serious it's getting. That's why I'm showing y'all this. Like, see certain stuff. Yeah, I remember you playing around and getting yourself into some shit that I don't know if y'all gonna be ready for. Let me get this part. But this some of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is some more of the little crazy ass stuff they got going on.
We got Charlie in the neck. Who's up next? We got Charlie in the neck. We got Charlie in the neck. We got Charlie in the neck.
Shit, sickness.
We got Charlie in the neck.
This some of the shit that they doing out here, man. Some of the crazy ass stuff that these folk really out here tripping on. Like, they got going on, you know what I'm saying? But, let me see. Because, listen, man. They'll make you think the man hate black people, hate gays, hate trans. You know what I'm saying? The man just, follow the Bible and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of folks losing their damn job talking shit about Charlie Kirk. And they lost their damn job. Well, I got to show y'all some of these motherfuckers. No, keep that same energy. So you got your ass fired for out here talking crazy about somebody who dead. And your company got rid of your ass. Now y'all all on the internet crying and mad and stuff. Come on, man. How you doing? Yo. These some of these motherfuckers getting their ass fired from the job, doing that dumb ass stuff.
Oh, I was just fired from my job. So, yeah, follow me. I don't know. Like this video, give me a follow, and stay tuned for more content because it is coming.
Let me show you some of the other crazy motherfuckers that got their ass fired. Nah, that's the girl. Let me go back to some of the other stuff. Not them. Yeah. Then well, y'all see this? Oh, matter of fact, let me show her. Big girl here. Yeah, let me show her ass. She got her ass fired from her job too. Dumb ass. You're another one of these folks. Hey, you're another one of these dumb ass getting fired from their job. Posting up. You see they out here clowning the man, talking bad about the man, thinking everything's sweet. Until where we at? Let me find this other clip. Like this is. Now y'all going through this phase here. So y'all have been laughing at the man. Now you're going through this type shit. Okay.
Did I realize that what I was saying in that video was going to lead to this? No, my daughter is about to go to college, and I don't know now how I'm going to pay for that. Did I realize that what I was saying?
Tell your daughter you clowning the dead, man. Then her ass can't go to college, basically. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I got some more on. They need to get their ass fired. Y'all get y'all ass fired. You know what I'm saying? What did one do there? He nutted up. He was crazy. He down there like this guy here. Yeah, here you go. These folks are not playing with y'all. I'll tell y'all that now. Come on. All right. Yeah. Here go another one. Here go another one. Goddamn fire.
So y'all got me fired from my job.
You're fired. Get out. You're fired.
So I lost my
Here they go.
job.
You're fired. Get out. You're fired.
Fired from my fucking job. I was just fired from my job. I was just fired from my job. I was just fired from my fucking job.
You're fired. Get out.
This is a compilation of them.
No,
Yeah.
I was just fired from my job.
You're fired. Get out. You're fired.
I don't see no fake ass crocodile tears.
Another one bites the dust. The cancellation of Democrats in progress.
You're fired. Get out. You're fired.
Meet Haley Curdell, a 911 dispatcher from Nashville, Tennessee.
You're fired. Get out. You're fired.
Fired. How are y'all there getting fired?
You're fired.
Because y'all don't agree with somebody. Well, I have to
So
wait
y'all
till
got
somebody
me fired
think.
from my job.
Stupid ass people. Dumb ass folk, man. We gonna give you the business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah. That's some of the folk to get fired now. Everybody take this clip right here. I'm gonna show y'all some clips. And this is one reason. See, folks didn't look at the whole debate. But this is one reason they think Charlie Kirk is a racist, which is, they didn't look at the whole debate. They took this little clip right here and they played this.
This shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was evil. But what happened? Something changed. They committed less crimes.
Maybe they were afraid. I mean, 4,000 Black men, women, and children were killed in violent lynch mobs.
That's your explanation. But I guess,
Racial terror permeated American culture for hundreds of years.
Black America is
You don't
worse
think
than it has been
that
in the last
affected
80 years.
the generational psyche of people?
I just want to know where he lied at. Shit, in the 40s, we had our own town, hospitals, schools, bus lines, banks, businesses. Where he lying at? He ain't lie about that. He's telling the truth. We wasn't killing each other. That wasn't no lie. I don't see nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I'm going to keep going, though. We got another one. They talking about he don't like gays now. I'm going to show y'all this debate. That's why I say folks don't watch the whole debate. They just watch they watch clips that these folks taking and putting up with this man. And they going to go off there like, this is a whole debate he had with somebody now.
Hey, Mr. Kirk, thanks for coming out tonight. I got a question for you real quick. Up until about 5 years ago when gay marriage was legalized nationwide, the conservative movement has been explicitly pro-traditional family. Now, both you and your organization advocate for the acceptance of anti-Christian, immoral lifestyles like homosexuality and transsexuality, going as far to invite drag queens like Lady MAGA to your events. It seems to me and anyone who's paying attention that conservatives just believe whatever liberals believed 5 years ago. Right now, there's a push by the left to normalize pedophilia by way of child drag queen shows and, oh, excuse me, phone shut off.
Go back to your notes. That's probably where you saved it. You know, you got to like push double tap and then go over.
Right now, there is a push by the left to normalize pedophilia by way of child drag queen shows and rebranding pedophiles as minor attracted persons. 5 years from now, will you be promoting child drag queen shows? Will child abuse become part of the conservative platform?
Boy, that's a slippery slope fallacy if I've ever seen one. First of all, I've never invited a drag queen to come to any Turning Point USA event. I was at Politicon, and an individual by the name of Lady MAGA came up, and I said, I took a picture, and she walked away. Secondly, let me ask you a question. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, sir.
So are you a proud Trump supporter?
Of course.
So are you sickened that he had a gay man speak at his convention?
Yes.
Then you're not a Trump supporter, my friend. Thank you very much. Let me ask you another question.
Man, I have no problem with no gay people.
Should he return the money of Peter Thiel, an openly gay man who supports his campaign?
I'm just showing you how they
it helps him strategically.
Okay.
Sure,
Should he stop talking to Tammy Bruce, who's an open lesbian that's a Fox News contributor?
if it's affecting his ideas, then probably, yeah.
Okay, so you say you're a Trump supporter, yet you have all these issues and these disagreements with him. Let me be very clear about my position. My personal position. I'm a Christian first and foremost, then an American, then a constitutionalist, then a conservative, in that order. I believe marriage, biblically, if we want to have a biblical and theological discussion as articulated in the greatest book ever to exist in the history of the world, the Holy Bible.
Marriage. That's what I'm trying to get folks to understand. These folks taking these clips. See, I know who Charlie Kirk is. I done watched him before. The man wasn't no damn racist. But, you know, so they take these clips and they take them. I got a lot of them that they done took and y'all taking them out of context. You know what I'm saying? But,
Holy Bible is one man, one woman. I also do not believe in the sort of rhetoric that some people engage in, that all of a sudden that they say there's no place for gay people in the conservative movement. I do not believe that. And let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question then?
Sure, go for it.
So, the American family, liberty, freedom, the Constitution, our history, veterans, that's what we're conserving. I'll get to you later, though. Don't worry. So let me ask you a question. What if you had your way? What would you do with gay people in America?
What would I do with them?
Because they're not allowed in the conservative movement. So would you just kick them out anytime they show up at a Republican Party? If you were in charge, like what would you say? You can't be part of the Republican Party.
If somebody is advocating for being openly homosexual, yeah, they should not be part of
So I just want to go through the list. Guy Benson, no place in the conservative movement. Dave Rubin, no place in the conservative movement. Peter Thiel, no place in the conservative movement. So that just to go down the list.
If they're supporting open homosexuality.
So I'm going to ask a very respectful question, as respectfully as I can. What does what they do in their private life concern you so much that you have to go up in front of a crowd? And
it is against God. That is.
So let me ask you a question.
Are you a Christian or not?
Do we live in a theocracy? Yes or no? No. Do we live in a theocracy?
You said you're a Christian.
I am a Christian. And do you know what? And guess what? I will say this. Part of being a Christian is appropriately interpreting what the theological says for the individual, but also means to be long-suffering and patient and loving and kind. Jesus Christ talked to all people. Jesus Christ went and did his ministry through Judea and Samaria, and he had dinner with tax collectors, and he had dinner with prostitutes, and he did his ministry in every part of the Mediterranean. What it means to be a Christian, my friend, is to be open-minded but firm in your beliefs, so you can have that belief. But if you say there's something inherently wrong with communicating or associating just because they make different personal decisions than you, sir, are not a conservative. Thanks for being here tonight.
It's a real talk. Yeah. All Jesus' disciples were criminals. But, you know, this is the type of stuff, like I said, they take clips of the man, and that's what they put out. Let me be honest. I done met some racist folk. Charlie Kirk ain't one of them. I done had some run-ins with some racist people. Racist is not doing this. Like, I'm going to show you something else. This the man they call him racist. I just want to show y'all this. This is the same man they call him racist now. The man, this is the same man. What they doing? Let's go.
Damn, like, the divinity of him tweeting
Real racist ain't gonna be a man with no racist people ain't listen to R. Kelly. But this the man y'all calling racist. Come on, man. Really? Let's just be for real. Just because he go by the Bible. Yeah. My eyes. I'm just saying, because this man get wet. Muslims don't like pork. They don't say you eat pork. I eat bacon, chitlins, pig ears and stuff, so guess what? They ain't out there damn calling me racist and then because I don't go by their book. Yeah, Muslims say there's a lot of stuff you're supposed to eat, but hell, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I say people just, man, being hypocritical, man. It's a lot of hypocritical people in this world. And I've been noticing noticing that lately. Like, these folks really, but this is all y'all doing. Y'all turning these people off. This is all y'all doing. Y'all turning a lot of people off from y'all party. Folks ain't rocking with y'all right now. Look, this is what's going on.
As a
lot of these videos.
Democrat, all I have to say is the celebrating, hoping that he dies. Are we fucking for real right now?
I never said. Let me say
Where's the
this.
respect, man. It's.
I never said Charlie Kirk was racist. I said it was some stuff that he said I didn't agree with, and I always wanted to run into him and debate it on that. I didn't say he was racist. Now, Nick Fuentes, he racist. Now, if Nick Fuentes would have yeah, he's a racist, white supremacist. But no, I ain't never said Charlie Kirk was racist. I just said some stuff about it ain't what he said, it's how he using it that I disagree with. It ain't what he said about some of the stuff he said about black folk. It was the way he was using it. And I wanted to, that's why I always say I want to run into his ass one day and let me and him talk. We gonna have a great debate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I never said the man was a racist. Charlie Kirk ain't no damn racist. But yeah, Nick Fuentes, he's a racist. I can't stand that bastard. And then if you want to go there, yeah, it was just the way he was saying some stuff. That was the problem I had with Charlie Kirk. It wasn't that I never had a problem with him saying he was a racist. Because I just believe he believed in the Bible. It is what it is. He go by the Bible. Shit, which I'm not mad at him. And I understand. Even this black girl, she know the deal. Hold on, let me play this. I'll play a little bit of this. And I agree with her on this. Anybody who think this man a racist just didn't listen to the whole damn debate. That's what the problem is. Shit to say.
Anybody, especially black people, did not know black people, I am 100% convinced that you have never sat through a full debate of his or watched any of his debates with a sound understanding. Black people are always so quick to want to be the victim of a situation that they can't thrive. And this is one of the things that Charlie Kirk was exposing to black people. Mm-hmm. We have such a cap on us because we think we're limited because we're black or because we're women and because we think our ancestors, whatever they went through, is still impacting us today, but we are not there anymore. Charlie Kirk wasn't saying that we didn't need or black problems didn't matter. He was saying, hey, you're not a slave anymore and there are no more laws that are holding you back saying that you can't do what a white person can do. You should get up and go and try these methods and become somebody. One thing we got to understand is life is hard. And we don't need handouts. Handouts is making people weak and sensitive. That's why this man was just killed over mere opinions.
Yeah.
Having an opinion.
Maybe because the man had a different opinion than everybody else. That's exactly right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. He said a lot of shit, PJ, but what I'm saying is he wasn't no racist. If you gotta look at his whole debates to understand what he was talking about. Like he said, like I showed you that one clip they just took, like, I'm gonna show you again. I don't know if you hear when I played this clip, but this is, there's no lies in this. Where the hell, where the lies at? I gotta understand where the lies at. And you see, these folks so dumb because in the comments, they thought they want them to be slaves. Bro, slavery ended this age. But they let me know people don't know nothing. Just a bunch of dumbass people out here. They take this little clip right here. They try to say the man was racist. Because
this shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was evil. But what happened?
Let me be great right now. Hold on. But yeah, they take this little clip right here.
This shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was evil. But what happened? Something changed. They committed less crimes.
Maybe they were afraid. I mean, 4,000 Black men, women, and children were killed in violent lynch mobs.
That's your explanation, but
racial terror permeated American culture for hundreds of years.
Black America is worse than it has been
that affected
in the last 80 years.
The generational psyche of an entire group of people?
Well, I'm sure it did. I'm not discounting that. I'm just, this shows they were actually.
Now, he wasn't saying America was, he's saying the black community was in better shape in the 1940s. What a lie. He didn't lie. Get carried away. We had our own schools, hospitals, bus lines, banks, businesses. We weren't killing each other. So what a lie come in there? You know what I'm saying? Another point, UP. A racist person wouldn't sit down with a black woman and try to explain to him. Yeah, I got the numbers on that too when he talking about the gun violence. But see, the problem I had with that, it was like I was trying to explain last time, only 13% of the black population stay in poverty, the ghetto, in the inner city nowadays. The other 87% living good. See, that's the problem I had with it. It ain't all. So is it a black thing or is it a poverty thing? That's the problem I had with what he was saying. Is it a black thing or is it a poverty thing? Because if your ass starving and hurting, you're going to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You feeling hopeless, you starving and hurting, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm trying. That's what I was trying to get it. That's why I want to debate him. It's not a black thing, it's a poverty thing. If 13% of blacks stay in the poverty and only 3% of white Americans stay in poverty, well, of course we're going to double them in crime. Or of course we're going to have more shit going on than the average. Let's just be for real. Yeah, it's not about that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the thing about the pilots, it wasn't about the pilots, it was about the DEI. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he was saying, are these people getting hired because of DEI or because they skilled enough? Which I agree. Are you getting hired? Like, I know if I can do a job way better than somebody and they put a program in and they hire this motherfucker just because he's a Mexican or something else, just because they have to, but I know I can do the job better than him. That's basically what he was saying. Don't get hired because of no DEI. Get hired because of your skills and you the one qualified for it. He wasn't saying, like, you know what I'm talking about? He was wondering, like we were saying with like the black pilot or a woman pilot or another pilot. Basically what he was saying was, did they get hired because they qualified or did they get hired because of DEI? Even though DEI ain't do nothing to help more white women than anybody, didn't help us. I don't even know why black folk mad about no damn DEI. That shit's stupid in its own right. But anyway, yeah, that's dumb in its own right. Yeah, that being for real. Let me see what else we got on here, man. Try to see if I got that other thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Where is it? Folk gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they nah. Okay, that no, I got it put up something. I know I got it on Instagram. But before we go past this Twitter, we gotta play this. Cause like I be saying, man, I'm sorry. We know all these folk really, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of hypocrites. It's a bunch of. Man, I'm trying to play this right quick before we go. Where it is? There it is. Oh, I don't know about y'all. I'm always, you know, I'm always a Malcolm X person me myself. I ain't no Martin Luther King person. I'm more Malcolm than anything, but I'll play something he said.
Many whites who are trying to solve the
Come on, Brian, don't do that.
problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox. And a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to. But the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling. You take him for a friend. Many whites who are trying to
brother mouth when it comes to that. So Republicans, at least I know what they up to. Like he said, I know what they up to. If they don't like you, at least they gonna let you know up front they don't like you. Democrats try to be sneaky as fuck. Yeah, I don't rock with none of them. I ain't no politician, but I'm just saying. One more time, brother Mal. What you tell them again?
Many whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox, and a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to. But the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling. You take him for a friend. Many white.
But anyway, let's get back. Let's move on to the most stuff. You know what I'm saying? That basically, you know, that I'm gonna debunk because there's a lot of stuff. Supposed to take clips of this man and make it seem like that man was a racist. Nah, Charlie Kirk wasn't no damn racist. I done ran into racist fools. I done kicked racist ass. I know how racist people look, not racist people talk. And he wasn't one of them. Let's just keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Now Charlie wasn't that. Now Nick Fuentes, he dead. yeah. And there wouldn't be no talking to him. He wasn't more eyes spit in his face I ever seen him. But let's get to this. What is it? What I'm looking for? Trying to see which one I'm looking. Okay, here we go. I got two on. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, like this one right here. Let's go. This is when he talking about the civil rights thing. So y'all know, see the little clip where he say civil rights weren't good. So this is the debate right here. Let's get it.
The Civil Rights Act was a mistake. What did you mean by that?
Yeah, so the parts of the Civil Rights Act were great, but the way it's now being implemented to force men in female bathrooms to push forward of the trans agenda, the intent of the Civil Rights Act is way beyond what it was originally authored for.
But the intent specifically originally was to...
Well, that's interesting. So the intent and the law are two different things. So the intent was noble, which was to say that no American can be not allowed into a place of business based on the color of their skin or their ethnic heritage. Totally agreement with that. Totally agreement with that. Totally agreement with that. That's not what the law only did. It created a massive anti-racist DEI army that then gave us affirmative action. For example, recently, Merrick Garland sued using the Civil Rights Act, saying that we cannot have voter ID in certain states because it's a violation of the Civil Rights Act. So basically what the Civil Rights Act did is that it went beyond disparate impact and then went to disparate effect. In the sense where if Black Americans are not doing as well as white Americans in a certain category, you can now use the Civil Rights Act and say that's a violation of the Civil Rights Act, even though there might be other contributing factors. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's too broad, too wide, and it's now doing a lot of damage to the country. It's being used well beyond its original intent.
You said the Civil...
And I agree. It is. Let's just be for real. It is being used in the wrong damn way for every damn thing. I'm going to show y'all an example in 1 minute. Now I'm going to show y'all an example in 1 second. So let's get to this. Here goes something else old Charlie had to say. The man wasn't no damn.
Americans are poorer today in 2024 than they were in the 1950s.
Yes. Why do you think that is?
Good question. So we have the Civil Rights Act. We have more benefits, more government programs. Something changed between the 1950s and 2024. So there's two answers to this question. Either America got more racist since 1950s to 2024. So like that 70-year period, because Black Americans are worse off today per capita.
Yeah,
than
I would
they
agree
were.
with this.
You agree with that? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Than in the 1950s. Or there's another explanation. And I think the truth is somewhere in the middle, which is I think you would acknowledge that the disappearance of the Black father has been the #1 driver of Black poverty in this country. Now, there are reasons for that we could...
What do you think the reasons for that are?
Well, culture is one. Would you agree?
So actually, let's go back to the foundations of that
prison
culture.
pipeline, all that stuff. But can we at least agree that Black dads not being around is a bad thing?
Anyone's father not being around is a bad thing.
Now, that's true. We talk about that all the time on this damn show. All Black, we need our Black dads needed in the house. And what's wrong with a lot of these damn children now? But this is the whole conversation. I told they take that one part and make y'all believe one thing.
Of course, but 75% of black youth are not raised with a father in the home. It's the highest of any group in the country.
Whether you like what he has to say or not, you don't get to just misquote him. And I understand, because when I was on the left, I thought that I could trust my party. So I could just trust the headline or trust the 10-second clip, because they wouldn't just character assassinate or physically assassinate anybody that disagrees with them politically, right? Actually, what I realized is that they call anybody a racist that has a difference of opinion in order to shut the conversation down, because why would you listen to what a racist has to say? So,
and with her saying that, who took the black fathers out the household? Joe Biden and them. Bill Clinton. The same people that y'all listen to, who started projects, who give assistance where a man can't be in the house, who did the 94 crime bill and signed it, Bill Clinton and Joe Biden. That's why I never rock with them folk, man. Trust these motherfuckers. I don't rock with no politician. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with no politician. But let me show you an example of what he was talking about. Like, I'm glad I pulled this video. I say this just for this. This is a prime example of what this man was talking about. Where it is? I got it down. What that video? Here it goes. Come on, man. This is a prime example. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if I'm with my daughter in the big mom, I'm going to beat the shit out of her. I don't give a damn what you think you is. You ain't going to know my daughter, partner. Look at this.
I'm not gonna fight with your big self.
Look.
I'm not gonna fight with your big self.
Hey man, use another bathroom, man.
You know what? Say that again.
I said use another bathroom.
Say that again.
Use another bathroom.
Say that again.
I'd beat his motherfucking ass. That'd lock me up for a hate crime. I'd beat his motherfucking ass. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'd have got on his ass. Especially if I got my daughter with me, nigga. I think you better wait till she finish. You give a damn about you going in the bathroom, but you ain't going in there with my daughter.
No.
This ain't nobody living there lady right here. Living there lady trying to fit this nigga. This big son put
I'm not gonna go.
whatever you
I've been
want to
oppressed way too much.
Come on, man. I don't
I'm not gonna fight with your big self. I'm not gonna fight with your big self.
Hey man, use another bathroom, man.
You know
Yeah, he
what?
just said he don't want to hurt this woman in front of her. Come on, why? I wish it. Why? Jesus take the wheel, because I'm telling you now, if I had to slap 5 of him, you got to show me, big boy, you can fight.
Say that again.
I said use another bathroom.
Say that again.
Use another bathroom.
Say that again.
Use another bathroom.
Better making fun of her recording this.
No, you need to go. You need to go. You need to go.
I'm not gonna go. I've been oppressed way too much. You're not about to.
Nigga, like you been oppressed way too much. Get out the screen. You know what I'm saying? I work for the same people who put the. Oh yeah. We gonna get into that. Hold on, we gonna wait on that. But I'm gonna show you how dangerous this getting. This is why I'm telling folks to stop trying to clown this man online, man. Cause y'all really starting some shit I don't think y'all gonna be ready for. And because half of these motherfuckers on the whatever side, the left side, they scary as hell. They ain't gonna bust a grape. But I want to show y'all some shit. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna get to it. Hold on. This is why I'm telling folks to be careful, man, of what y'all doing, bro. Just be careful. Now, this was on Piers Morgan. Everybody know old Piers. Piers Morgan hell. I watch Piers from time to time. He be having some interesting debates. But I want to show he gonna play some stuff that your boy Elon Musk said. And I just want y'all to
Chuck
see this.
Schumer, AOC, or Bernie Sanders, all of these bastards call us fascists with a straight face. This isn't New Testament, turn the other cheek time. This is Old Testament.
You see, this brother right here says, well, all leftists want to see me dead. Well, I'm a leftist. I don't want to see you dead. I'm a Christian.
You call Trump's administration a neo-fascist movement, you lunatic.
And look at him laughing now. This is a joke, man. Pierce, it's not worth it.
Kind of farcical to quit a debate where we're literally debating about the importance of free speech. Do you think that your response to the cold-blooded murder of Charlie Kirk has been appropriate?
Yes.
Why did you mock his winner?
Because she's being used as a political weapon right now.
Wow.
Shut up.
Destiny.
Holy
Shut up.
shit, You're
Shit, yo, that crazy shit, dude. Well, he gonna play something
From
with
the
Elon
sick,
Musk.
gleeful
All he do is
celebrations
right
of his
here.
murder to the open talk of vengeance and civil war, the assassination of Charlie Kirk has so far been anything but a unifying moment. Kirk's death was invoked by organisers of Saturday's Unite the Kingdom march in London, a mass anti-immigration protest which may have been the biggest this country's ever seen. Elon Musk appeared on screen to say this.
Whether you choose violence or not, violence is coming to you. You either fight back or you die. You either fight back or you die. And that's...
Now y'all see all these goddamn folks out here now. This is irresponsible of Elon Musk. He shouldn't have did this. But y'all see all these folks out here. So a lot of y'all folks talking this shit online and fucking with him and doing this. You folks love this man all over the world. Y'all give yourself this shit that y'all ain't gonna be ready for.
I think the British public are telling the world that they're ready to fight back.
Good. Yes.
Well, many of those cheering protesters will have travelled to Saturday's rally with the words of Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica, ringing in their ears.
If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country. In this world, you have no idea. You have no idea the fire that you have ignited within this wife. The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry.
It's not for me or anybody else to judge how a bereaved wife and mother grieves. Nobody can blame her for being angry and distraught. But it's fair to say that for many, her words only compounded a sense of righteous fury and of us versus them. There are two powerful narratives in direct conflict right now, both in the UK and the US. One side sees an existential fight against the erosion of their culture and their values by people who revile both. The other can only see intolerance and bigotry. As always, the truth is probably on a middle ground that's very rapidly collapsing. But so too is the moral high ground of those on the left who cling to the idea that hatred and division are only conservative problems. Rabble-rousing rapper Bob Vylan smeared Charlie Kirk at a gig this
Yeah, let me say, this nigga here a coward. I don't even know who he is. But nigga, if you gonna say something, say it and stand on it. Coward. This guy, he
weekend, and then issued a cowardly denial.
He's a coward.
Yo, real quick. At no point during yesterday's show was Charlie Kirk's death celebrated. At no point whatsoever.
I want to dedicate this next one to an absolute piece of shit of a human being. The pronouns was, were.
I did call him a piece of shit. That much is true. But at no point was his death celebrated. If it was, go find me a quote.
Because if you chat shit, you will get banned. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, a piece of shit.
Shameful and pathetic, and it turned out a shocking liar too. We all saw very clearly what Villain said and did. Now, he doesn't even have the balls to stand by it. People like Bob Villain want you to believe that they are the good guys who only want peace and compromise. The fact is, they're as much to blame for this precarious state of division as the very people they think they're so much better than. In a moment, we'll debate all this with a stellar panel. We'll begin with Peter Navarro, President Trump's senior counselor for trade, and also the new book, I Went to Prison, So You Won't Have to. Peter Navarro, thank you very much indeed for joining.
I wanted to show y'all some of the shit going on. I actually got the video of the white dude begging President Trump, please let us have a civil war so we can clean this shit up. Come on, man. But y'all out here playing these games, man. Y'all playing these fucking games out here with these folk, man. Like, yeah, I'm saying. Out here playing games with these folk. Half y'all ain't gonna even be ready for what come with it. Y'all just talking. But let me show you, you know what I'm saying? But some folks got some shit. Let's show play this right here. You know?
All the motherfuckers keep hitting me up talking about something. He was going against the black race and he was talking shit about pregnant women. He was talking shit about the black community. I don't give a fuck. Shut your bitch ass up. A lot of niggas talk shit about everybody. Nigga, I talk shit about people. Nigga, there's niggas that bullied motherfuckers growing up, nigga. Your dumb ass be saying stupid ass shit. Does that mean I should walk around Swiss cheese at all you niggas? No. The fuck? In that case, nigga, we all need to die then. Everybody need to die. Because everybody done said some dumb ass shit. Y'all making this y'all like this nigga got beat the fuck up or something, or a nigga got jumped. The nigga got killed in front of his fucking family, in front of the world. And y'all telling us he was talking shit. Did he do anything to anybody? Did he harm somebody?
No.
Shut your bitch ass up. Bro, switch cheese on. Bro, to all the motherfuckers.
And that's just real shit. That man didn't do no physical harm to anybody. He just was talking. They let me know these motherfuckers can't handle words. You know, that's why I say motherfuckers over here in America so sensitive now. Sensitive as shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's ridiculous. I think old boy broke it down right here the best. Now, I want y'all to hear what the little young brother, little homie said. Little homie broke this down good. Right here, check this out.
This man just made the realest statement ever regarding the black people who's mocking Charlie Kirk's death.
Black people, can y'all please stop acting like the reason why y'all mocking Charlie Kirk's death is because of his political views or his racism that he spurs? It's none of that. It's him holding you accountable to something that you're not willing to change. Y'all did the same thing to Kevin Samuels. Anytime somebody point out something within the black community that we are not willing to change or willing to be accountable for, we literally celebrate their death, because now we don't have to fix that thing that they were honing in and giving a lot of attention to.
This man just made the...
And that real shit. Y'all celebrated when Kevin Samuels died. What the fuck, bro? Y'all, I'm saying, that's why I say the world, America's so sensitive. The motherfucker world full of hypocrites, man. World full of fucking hypocrites. America's so damn sensitive. You can't say, man. They act like bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You can't make this up, man. I swear to God. But we gonna get it to you, boy. Oh yeah, let me play something that old Candace Owens. Something else Candace Owens did say. Hold up, before I get to that. Let me see. These damn fake ass. Yeah, we gonna get on the little preacher in a minute. Cause I don't understand. They want nobody fuck with the church no more. This is a reason. We gonna get on his ass too. How they say some shit. Let me see. Let me find this right quick. I'm trying to find it. Let me see. Man. This how bad this shit got. These folks fighting the damn what's called it. These folks fighting the damn on the Congress floor. They argue about this shit.
This is the gentlelady from Colorado Rise. Let's wait a minute. The House will be in order. The House will be in order.
Folk fight on the Congress floor.
The House will be in order.
America's so damn, everybody's so damn sensitive. Now, I'm gonna show y'all a clip. Charlie Kirk was going around saying shit like this. Maybe I can rock with some of y'all calling the man racist. But let me show you this white dude here back in the day. This how he feel. Now I rock with y'all if people going around and saying shit like this, but at the end of the day, even check this out.
And you have niggers.
What's the difference between a black person and a nigger to you?
I've talked to black people. Black people, they don't want to come up here. They don't want to cause any trouble. That's a black person. A nigger wants to come up here and cause trouble all the time. That's the difference.
Of black people. What is it you are afraid black people are going to do? I mean, that's what I'd like to know.
I'm afraid of them coming to Forsyth County. I lived in Atlanta. I was born in Atlanta. And
I'm in Georgia.
In 1963, the first blacks were bused to West Fulton High School. And I go down there now and I see my neighborhood. in my community, which was a nice community, a nice neighborhood, and now it's nothing but a rat-infested slum area because they don't care. They don't care.
No, wait, shut up. What's that? You know.
There's a difference between black people
You mean
and niggas.
they, us, the entire black race? The entire black race?
Blacks and you have niggers.
You got
What's the
blacks
difference
and you
between a
got
black
niggers.
person and a nigger to you?
I've talked to black people. Black people, they don't want to come up here. They don't want to cause any trouble. That's a black person. A nigger wants to come up here and cause trouble all the time. That's the difference.
And I'm reading these comments, looking at me, as a black person, I approve this message. Give me a few minutes. You want me to say that about? And I'm just saying, a lot of these folks talking about black people, we approve this message. 100% correct. The white man is speaking facts. He said, I'm Latino and we have the same damn problem. Damn. I'm a black man, I agree with him. My proud great-grandmother from the South, who grew up picking cotton, literally tells me the same. Now look at that. This man said his grandma in the South, who grew up picking cotton, literally tells me the same damn thing. Yeah, my grandma used to say that too. It's a difference between niggas and you. Hey man, I'm just saying. It's really real. He ain't lying, just here. The way he said, now I might have slapped him in the mouth saying nigger, but he wasn't telling no lie. Might have slapped him in the mouth for that, but you know, that's something totally different. Hold on. I'm like, what you say, nigga? But I'm just let me show you what Candace said. If I get to this reverend, supposed to be godly man, with his punk ass. What my girl at? What Candace said. There she is. I got Candace on here. Oh, here she go, right here. This shit hurt her. Old Candace was heartbroken. You know, Charlie helped put her on. One of the games, put her, So he can't be too racist. He put Candace Owens on. How is he racist? I'm still trying to figure that. But look, check that.
Intervention was staged by Bill Ackman because Charlie's rational thoughts about Israel were a no-no. This is not the route that you should be going on. And Charlie was surrounded by his friends, his quote-unquote friends. Bill Ackman was very upset and threats were made. It was at this time that Bibi Netanyahu was called and Charlie was invited to Israel. This was an under duress situation, I would say, because I've been in these situations before. When I started asking very sensitive...
Let me pause it right quick. See, Candace smart. Candace do this shit from the luxury of her own home because she knows she says a lot of shit against them people we shall not name. That's one reason she got kicked off TV, because the people we shall not name, she put them in their place. But let's go.
Questions about Israel, as someone who had dedicated her political life to supporting Israel, many times alongside Charlie Kirk, I was met with the very same pressure. And just like Charlie was being invited to Israel, I was invited somewhere else. And when this arrived to me, it felt like a threat. I got to say that. It felt like a threat, not like, hey, come here and we can educate you because you're my friend. More like, this is your last chance. That's how it felt to me. I can't speak to how it felt to Charlie. And I know that Charlie was offered a ton of money in this moment. A ton of money. Maybe would fund it, spend tons of money. And Turning Point, I guess, if it needed to go to a higher level, would have gone to an even higher level than it already was at. And I know for a fact that Charlie denied that funding. That Charlie denied, and what Bibi didn't include there, he declined.
Charlie Kirk and her were kind of like best friends, but be racist.
To go to Israel for, I would describe this as re-education camp. We've seen it. You made an uh-oh, but we can help you. We just need you to come out to Auschwitz and take a Holocaust museum.
Some people asked before he died, and y'all don't know.
And we can make this better. Charlie said no to Bibi. Okay. Bill Ackman, if you would like to dispute that, I would love to hear what you say happened, because our sources and what we have, it's solid. An intervention was staged by Bill Ackman because Charlie's rational thoughts about Israel were a no-no. This is not the route that you should be going on. And Charlie was surrounded by his friends, his quote-unquote friends. Bill Ackman was very upset.
Let me say this. Just because he racist don't mean he got racist people that follow him. I'm going to say it like, I got to put that out there now. Don't get it effed up. Just because Charlie Kirk wasn't racist don't mean racist people don't follow him. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that. But we're going to go over that too in a minute. I got that too, Chris.
And threats were made. It was at this time that Bibi Netanyahu was called and Charlie was invited to Israel. This was an under duress situation, I would say, because I've been in these situations before. When I started asking very sensible questions about Israel, as someone who had dedicated her political life to supporting Israel, many times alongside Charlie Kirk, I was met with the very same pressure. And just like Charlie was being invited to Israel, I was invited somewhere else. And when this arrived to me, it felt like a threat. You know, I got to tell you that. It felt.
If y'all don't know, the president of the country she's talking about tweeted out before the news or anybody else said Charlie Kirk was dead, that he was dead. If y'all don't know that, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The president, the people who she's talking about, tweeted out before the news outlets and before anybody knew this man was dead, that he was dead. now that's for real. What's going on, Tyson?
What's good with you?
Yeah. Well, you sent them videos to me.
I sent them to you on Instagram.
Oh, let me take it down. Yeah. Yeah, the link right there. Y'all hit the link.
I would you might want to look at the last one first, because the last one got the longer one where he's asking all the questions, I believe. The first one, it's either the first one or the second one. It focused on Ben Shapiro's face when he asked him the first question.
Okay, I got it right here. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up. There was a lot of because I'm gonna play something else about that damn shooter too, that they so-called got.
News this morning that quite honestly I'm a little confused by, and I was hoping you could navigate it and help us understand, which is that Israel bombed Qatar, which houses a lot of Hamas officials. What happened here? And if I were to introduce just the skeptical question, will this potentially endanger America's own interests in the Middle East? So please, Ben, help me better understand this. One of the things that kind of looms over Japan is that Japan, they engaged in an unconditional surrender, that they said, we're done. And they laid down their arms, obviously, after the 2 atomic bombs. Very controversial. People have mixed opinions on it. I certainly do. But that it is unconditional surrender. Is that what Israel is aiming for here? I suppose that is a question that I get a lot on campus. What does success look like? Because I think we could all agree a long war is not good for Israel, a long, drawn-out war. And we're coming towards 2 years in about a month. So it's been about 23 months. So what does ultimate success look like in the Gaza Strip?
Now, my main critique of the Netanyahu.
What other feedback or criticism would you have about this situation? I know that it's impossible for anyone to listen to everything that you ever say, but looking at this from an American perspective, what else would you say things could have been handled differently? Maybe on the PR front, maybe also just on a conduct front. Where would you say, as an outsider, things that could have been handled better, more efficiently, or with more precision? I receive often, and we're starting our campus tour tomorrow, is that is committing genocide. Man. How do you respond to that?
Man, we want to stop when he's saying that. Hold up, go back.
Ben.
There's literally no definition of genocide by which Israel is committing a genocide.
I think it's very important for our audience to hear this, though, because there is an incessant campaign. And one thing a friend said to me, interestingly, which is, okay, Charlie, we've pushed back against the media on COVID, on lockdowns, on Ukraine, on the border, on it's like maybe we should also ask a question: is the media totally presenting the truth when it comes to Israel? Just a question, that maybe we shouldn't believe everything the media says, because I know I've been conditioned to ask a lot more critical questions over the last couple of years. So, Ben, some people would accuse Israel of wanting to ethnically cleanse. Some people in the Israeli government are saying, again, it's all over the place, right? You have opinions all over. In your opinion, what would a good outcome 5 years from now be? And how does one respond to the claims of ethnic cleansing?
So ethnic cleansing, the idea, presumably, that population movement is equivalent to ethnic cleansing. I think ethnic cleansing is a term that's been fairly recently coined to describe population movement during war. And the reality is that's been ongoing for literally all of human history.
So basically, we're going over because I think, it was a student lynch. There's a lot of that, but I'm going to show y'all some more video. Them folks want a civil war while folks over
Hold on,
playing
real
with this
quick,
man death.
real quick, Bug, because I don't like taking away from the topic. We know that, but the problem is, do we have enough information on that topic?
No, they just had them.
We sure don't. Exactly. So that's why we're not talking about it. When we get more information,
but
when we get more information, then yeah, we can talk about it. But for right now, I mean,
it's the point that y'all laughing at these folks. And these folks really want. Let me show y'all something else. Let me show y'all this. I'm doing podcasting. Who are that? Who? Tell them what's up doing in podcast. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Just like this right here. This is what's going on while y'all, let me see. They pulling up now. While y'all clowning this man. This is what's going on while y'all clowning this man. Yeah, but this is what's going on. Of course they targeting us. They think most of us Democrats and liberals. Me, not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I don't care about no Democrats. I don't care about no liberals. Or I don't care about no Republicans. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, he got found lynched. There's a lot of folks. I'm going to show y'all a lot of videos of these folks talking about they want y'all ass while y'all on here clowning these folks. You know what I'm saying? If one dude say, hey, he asking Trump, he begging for a civil war. Yeah, it's a lot. Hold on. I'm glad y'all brought that up. I was getting to the HBU. I ain't got that yet. It got something to do with all this. I think it got something to do with all. I'm going to say I think it got something to do with all this. Let me say that. I'm not going to say it got something to do with all this, with this. Where is that? Hold on. Let me find this damn thing. I think I damn saved it. Where that? You still there? You still there, Tyson?
yeah, I'm here. One thing I was going to say about that video that you played is it showed one thing that I didn't know. I didn't know that Charlie Kirk did. It showed that a lot of the opinions from what people might view as left-leaning students, a lot of their opinions didn't fall on deaf ears. Like right there, he literally took those questions that he was being asked on campus to Ben Shapiro.
Oh yeah,
that was something I never knew that he did.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that one video. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. This type of video these motherfuckers making. I don't even think this the right one, but this another one. That he ain't gonna bust a grape. So all that shit y'all talking on live, y'all really ain't even ready for what you say gonna be another. You heard me, Tice? Can you hear me now?
Say what? I can hear you now. I'm sorry. Your hair went out.
I say in the Bible only say it's gonna be another civil war or something. You know,
not a civil war, but a world
war.
Don't
say something like that in the Bible.
No, it's not a civil war. It's gonna be a world war.
Oh, it's gonna be another world war.
Yep.
Yeah, but these folks want civil war with everybody. The most black folks, Democrats, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Half of these buried here. If they do jump off, I ain't gonna bust a grape. I ain't talking about me and mine. I'm talking about the other half of y'all. I ain't gonna do a bitch ass thing. Sit there and take that shit. And sit there and take that shit. What a damn story is. You know what I'm saying? I think all this shit got something to do with the same thing. I did see that damn story though. When they strong butt ass up at one of them damn colleges. Hell, they were threatening. Hell, they threatened all the HBCUs. That's why I told them folks, while they on here clowning the man on the internet, these folks really ready for some action. You feel me? Oh, no, that ain't the right one. Damn. While we on here, while folks on here talking shit on the internet, these folks ready for some action that y'all ain't ready for. Y'all just talking. These folks about some action. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. I always said that if these folks brought back slavery now, half you niggas gonna go there voluntarily. I ain't gonna bust a grape. That's why I don't listen to a lot of black folks. Y'all's cowards. A lot of y'all some suckers and cowards. Just be for real. I ain't gonna do nothing. When it's time to do something, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. You feel? But I'm gonna find that video. Real
But
though,
that's
man.
why it's not even worth. That's why the logic of it ain't even worth talking about.
Yeah, that
Because
ain't even the
neither
logic
side,
ain't even worth it. I had these niggas
yeah,
scared
because
as
neither
fuck.
side really neither side wants that.
Yeah.
You know, realistically speaking, the vast majority of both sides are pushing against it.
Yeah, they
You might
is.
have a few goofies out here talking about some, oh yeah, we ready for it to pop off, but at the
Yeah,
end
no,
of the
you
day,
ain't. Y'all ain't ready for
they
that.
ain't. They
You
not.
know what I'm saying? You ain't seen nobody get their shit blown off further a day
Yep.
in your life. You ain't
Mm-mm.
you ain't ready to see that. I done seen that. You ain't ready to see that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Stop talking all this crazy shit on these internets and these TikToks and all that old shit, man.
Yeah.
Hold up.
And the main problem is a lot of them that's saying that they don't. A lot of them, first off, ain't nobody pure. Ain't no pure breeds in this country no more. And on top of that, a lot of them got mixed and black people in their family, even though they don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
So if something like that was to pop off, what they gonna do? Are they gonna kill their family as well?
Man, ain't gonna do nothing.
They're not gonna do nothing.
Ain't gonna do nothing. That's why I'm like,
They're
bro.
not gonna do nothing. It's the same thing with black people. They got white people in their family.
Exactly.
They
I'm like,
not
bro,
finna turn their gun against no. They're not finna turn their gun against family.
that's why
So
I'm like,
right
bro,
there and then, right there, that proves that it's not possible for it to happen.
a lot of folks just talking, man. That's what I be saying. Like, bro, come on, really. Now, Buddy probably ain't got this the dude they talking about on the Delta State University dude. I got his ass strong up. They threaten all the HBCU. Let me tell you one thing about these racist motherfuckers, they ain't scared of you. Now, I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. A lot of black folks scared of them, but a lot of them folks ain't scared of y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just the realest I can keep it with you. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't born none of that. But yeah, this is what y'all talking about. I was going to get into this because it all got something to do with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I get back to why we're going to go after this. Yeah, this all got something to do with the same thing.
Officials have released the identity of a student who was found on a campus hanging from a tree this morning. Campus officials and police made the announcement just a couple of hours ago in a news conference. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams live in the studio this afternoon. He's been following the story at Delta State all day. Ross, what are investigators saying?
Well, Jory, we are just hours into the investigation of this disturbing discovery on the Cleveland campus. Now, here's what we know right now. According to the Delta State Police Chief, they got a call around 7 o'clock Monday morning. First officers on the scene found the body of 21-year-old DeMartravion Trey Reed. He was hanging from a tree near the pickleball court that's in the central part of the campus. Reed is a Delta State student from Grenada. Now, there is already rampant social media speculation about what happened to Reed. At this point, investigators say there is no evidence of foul play.
But we, of course, again, we're our partners. We've investigated every avenue, and again, we continue to investigate.
The university has contacted the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, Cleveland Police Department, and the Bolivar County Sheriff's Office to assist them in the investigation. Today was...
Ain't nothing but the Klan. Come on, hell, this happened in Mississippi. Man, come on, man. Y'all know what's down now.
But that's the problem with talking about stuff like this so early. We don't have all of the investigation. The investigation is still going on. We don't know if there's any video footage or anything like that. We don't have no suspect. Nothing. That's what I was saying. It's like, okay.
But they say that. Yeah. Queen, the link in the chat, Queen.
It's supposed to be a happy day on the Delta State campus, celebrating its 100th anniversary. Instead, they are mourning the loss of their student. Classes were canceled Monday, and it's unclear if they will resume on Tuesday. Back to you, Troy.
All right, Ross, thank you. 16 WAPT is your breaking news leader.
This is Mississippi. I don't put nothing past them. They said ain't no evidence of foul play, but I don't trust no damn Mississippi. No, I don't trust no Mississippi. Nope, don't trust them.
What did we gain out of discussing it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it clearly happened. Yeah, it clearly happened, but what did we gain?
I can say that. No, the only thing I can say it got something. All this stuff got something to do with it. I'm telling y'all, the video these folks been making, y'all out here, folks out here ain't paying attention. These folks been making videos talking about what they want to do to folks.
Well, right now, if we're saying that these two situations are linked, right now we're just speculating because we have nothing to go by.
Yeah, but I want to show you. Hold on. Let me see.
That's why I said, man, let's hope it ain't a mental thing, man, and that man took himself up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Man,
yeah, and the sad thing about that is we've seen so many cases that at the end of the day, that's what it was ruled as. It got like that one dude. I can't remember where this happened. I think it happened somewhere in Alabama. Some dude was he worked in the medical field, and he was married to some white lady, and he ended up he was at a gas station, and he ended up taking a hike or running off into the woods somewhere, and they found his body off in the woods. Well, everybody thought, okay, well, this is clearly foul play. Well, according to the autopsy that they did, they couldn't find any proof that there was foul play, but they found drugs in the system, and realized that his body had been sitting there for a while decaying. See, it's so many situations that end up like that. We make speculations, we assume, we start pointing fingers, only at the end of the day to end up with egg on our face because we didn't take the time to wait for the evidence to come out.
I mean, it being in Mississippi, it's gonna make it look suspect anyway.
Yeah, it does. It definitely looks suspect.
Yeah, it make it look.
Yeah,
suspect.
that's what I'm saying.
I can understand that part.
That's the only reason I go with. If this shit would have happened in Atlanta somewhere, that nigga killed himself. Everybody's throwing that nigga up. But this is Mississippi, yeah.
I don't think Mississippi too. Mississippi, we ain't Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee. We ain't too different than each other, man. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Max,
I would love. It's like a few years ago. Some guy hung himself at a Walmart out here. And
I'm like, what I'm saying, something be happening in Mississippi. They got a lot of investigations going on down now with racist shit. That's the only reason I said
I can believe it.
In Mississippi, I don't know.
They're one of the most segregated. They're one of the most segregated states.
You like me? The link in the chat, y'all. The link right here in the chat. Y'all don't see the link? It's right here. Link in the chat. I'm putting it down again.
It's still sad at the end.
I'm putting a link in the chat. Link in the chat. Link in the chat. Yeah, you like me, Pete. They got the link up there. Y'all seen what happened to Bud out there talking about some fuck Charlie Kirk. This guy right here took good ass with him.
This guy's gonna get fucked somewhere.
Look at that. All these folks. Talking that crazy shit, hell out you right now. He was a Mexican too. Matter of fact, that one made it so bad. They don't get the Mexican ass.
And this is it's just ridiculous.
What his dumb ass thought was gonna happen though.
Yeah, what he thought was gonna happen.
You know what he thought was going to happen? You know what he thought was going to happen? Exactly what they're doing. That's what he thought was going to happen. He was looking for a reaction, and they gave it to him.
But they showed him like, hey, he's the body boy. He the one with the J. Police didn't do that.
That is just ridiculous.
The police didn't do nothing. They sit right there, they don't give a fuck. And they locked this dumb ass up. That's how it's going, though. You see what I'm saying? You the police, the folks love that man. Why say folks gotta stop clowning it? You're tripping, man.
Yeah.
These folks want some war. Y'all playing, man. These folks want some blood. I see folks talking about it won't happen, just like we thought the motherfucker went raid the Capitol, but they did. I'm just saying. I don't put nothing paying none of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That being for real. I let out of my phone. I get that one. Thank you. No, I'm thank you. I got it.
No, I didn't see it.
Look, police on that.
But that's sad though, man. Something that they did for a righteous reason. They let one dude. They let one dude ruin it.
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Get out.
Look at that. One little miss. I want to get the close-up video. They drug his ass off the bike. The hell out of him.
Get out.
Look at the white boy. Just gonna be like, calm down, we got it. He's going to jail. Don't be like that. You're messing. Oh, Lord, they will make them come to our way. People like him.
Go back to mom right now, you fucking piece of shit! I appreciate you, man.
Boy, want that man. Hey. Listen, man.
I just saved your life! What happened to free speech, motherfucker?
You better get your ass off and over there, man, before you get on your ass again. Brothers, I just saved your life, man. Yeah, when y'all see the other video, there's about 20 of them on his ass, brother. Hey, them four had to get him out and over there. Yeah, but yeah. Hey man.
Hey, the stupid thing about that is too.
This is right here.
They've been going around talking about yeah, no, I'm saying they going around talking about what happened to free speech and all that stuff. That don't stop people from feeling some type of way. So yeah, it's free speech to say fuck Charlie Kirk.
I'm gonna show y'all this. This is close.
You got people that fuck with him. Say it again.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, this is the close-up video I'm gonna show y'all. Look, here you go, right here. Now they grab this nigga out. Look, bam. Man, you got that plan with one feet in your ass out. Look at all the white folks, man.
Just let people talk, man.
You gonna do
Just let people talk.
crying and punching the hell out your ass.
Nah, that's a bold ass man. That was a bold move. It needed a bold response.
Yeah, he was bold.
All he wanted was attention, and they gave it to him.
Then they gonna get on his ass some more. They gonna give him some more. They gonna get on his ass some more. Why you think it's over with?
Deportation.
Get on your look. Get on his man.
But look, he just laying right there. That's what he wanted. That's exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, the one white dude saying
They don't give it to him, man.
Like, man, get off of. Yeah, man, you crazy. Yeah, he bold. I get man, you got some nuts.
Yeah, they're just a prime example, man. Prime example. Y'all see all them people. I'm surprised you ain't do a compilation of seeing all them people getting fired for doing all that shit.
Yeah. That's all. Yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to that.
Hella people got fired, but that's damn near 1,000 people got fired from their job so far.
Yeah, I don't know what that was real too.
Yeah. And it's all races. It ain't just black people losing their job. White people losing their job. Asians, everybody losing their job.
There's a bunch of them, yeah. Everybody losing their job. Yeah, I've been seeing.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think this is it right here. Yeah, I got there something on video. They don't, a lot of they dumb ass done got fired. Yeah, what it is.
He says this: if you are mourning this guy, delete me. He spewed hate and racism on his show, especially when we should be mourning the innocent children killed in Colorado. At the end of the day, you answer to God and speak things into existence. You can only circumvent karma. She doesn't leave. Okay? Now, on the outset, this doesn't seem to be like the worst thing in the world. I mean, he's responded to the fact that Charlie Kirk spewed racism on the show. And in my honest opinion, he did. Okay? However, the issue with this is that this guy did not expect, okay? Listen to, if you're a person that has a job, I'm only doing this because I love you. If you're a person that works in the government, closer to the Trump administration, and you post something like this, you are in trouble. And that's exactly what happened to this guy. Laura Loomer says, DHS Gov source tells me now that Anthony Pugh, the current U.S. Secret Service agent who mocked the assassination of Charlie Kirk on Facebook today.
Hold up. Did they say Secret Service agent?
Yeah, Secret Service, a black dude, Secret Service agent. He got fired yesterday.
Got your dumb ass fired.
Exactly. What did he expect?
What you expect, you dumb ass nigga?
At that point, you are a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
to the administration.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be biased. Yeah, you're supposed to be
biased and shit like this.
Yeah, you gotta be biased when it comes to that.
Like if I was a secret, well, I could be a Secret Service agent. I don't give a damn about none of them. But yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, nigga, I wouldn't have took no bullet for Joe Biden. Fuck all that, nigga. Somebody get the busted. Somebody got the busted. I'd have lost my job that day.
Joe Biden is the reason a lot of black fathers ain't in the house. But they still vote for this motherfucker, man.
My point is that somebody get the shoot. I'm jumping out the way.
People don't know the history of that man. See, a lot of black folks don't know the history of these people. They just be voting for him.
It's the media.
And he is now facing termination. Yeah. He said Charlie's murder was karma. Okay.
Karma.
Now they also posted this again. Right?
Death of Charlie Kirk. You're a bad person. You're going to hell. Man. Fuck Kirk. The off ramp to the high road is closed. We are not going to be made to feel bad about y'all bullshit hero that consistently spewed harmful rhetoric, that consistently put people's lives in danger with the bullshit platform that he was given. All of you
I still don't know what he spit. That was bullshit.
Cause he a bitch, bro. He another one of these black bitches. That's what he is, bro. That's what I be saying. That's what I hate hearing them when niggas talk like this, bro. Y'all sound like some fucking white woman, man.
Taking up with these folks, you're a coon. I'm a coon because the man told y'all the truth. The truth like medicine. The shit don't taste good. But the truth is the truth. That's why they were mad at Kevin Samuels. That's why they were mad at all these people. Truth is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Black folk can't handle the truth. Mother put a mirror in their face, they can't handle it. And that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? They just being for real. But all these motherfuckers, a lot of folks got fired. Now your boy, my boy done went in. Who seen my boy Charleston White? You know I gotta go with my boy old Charleston White. Well, old Charleston there. Charleston White a damn fool. That's all I can say about him. Charleston White don't give a damn if you black, white, he don't care what you is. He gonna get your ass here. Hold up. Well, my boy, they trying to counsel old Charleston White, which ain't gonna happen. Charleston White say fucked up shit about everybody every day. That don't make nobody mad. I gotta find my boy old Charles. Charleston crazy as hell. You don't rock with Charleston White, do you? Do you, Bill? My boy old Charleston White. I gotta go to my boy Charleston. The folks trying to counsel my boy old Charleston. Charleston don't give a damn. Charleston say fucked up shit about everybody. Let's see my boy Charleston say.
You know, ain't nobody out limits. I don't give a fuck about white people. Didn't I tell y'all I don't like nobody?
You like me?
Nobody. I don't know what made white people think they was exclusive. I don't like nobody. Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. White people don't have no problem when it's black on black crime. Smoking on Tuka, they didn't have no. So now we smoking on Charlie Kirk. Too far. Too far? Oh my goodness. So y'all didn't go too far with George Floyd.
Yeah.
He has a family. Come on, white people, don't be hypocrites. So y'all didn't go too far with they shot the black lady in the house. The police did. I believe heaven and hell is bullshit fairy tale, because if people believed in heaven and hell, then there was no way white people would be as evil as they are. There's no way white people would be as evil as they are. If hell really exists, they blow up babies and children and separate families and take kids from their parents. And come on, there's no way heaven or hell can be real with what white people have done, because if hell was real, that would be the very exact place that most Caucasian people would go because of slavery. Because of slavery, you know, ain't nobody out there.
Hey, man, Charles.
About white people.
Charles White,
I don't like.
That damn Charles White crazy than the motherfucker, man. But that Charles say fucked up shit about everybody. That's what he does.
That's
But
true.
I'm sure the people who
Oh,
did
Charles.
leave
Leave Charleston to make some sense.
Charleston.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Leave it to
Always say some fucked up shit.
OCW.
That's just him.
Leave it to OCW to make some damn sense.
And I like Charlie White. A lot of people don't like Charlie. I love Charlie. Charlie funny to me.
He just is who he is, you know. And that is what it is.
Only he is who he is. He is what it is. That is the best motherfucking gauge of the temperature that I can see right there.
Oh, Charles.
I'm glad you played that to watch that shit down.
Yeah, Charlie crazy as hell. I'm trying to find the damn thing, man. Police, what the hell going on in Florida, man? Some people don't be no goddamn police. Y'all see that police shot that damn man for nothing? Y'all gotta see this.
What happened?
I'm gonna show it to you.
Shit,
This nigga don't need no goddamn police. I gotta find that.
Run that.
Oh yeah, this shit right here. This nigga don't need to be no police. Hey man, what in the hell is going on in Florida? Now, no, man, I'm sure this nigga here.
Don't even get me started on what's going on in Florida.
This nigga don't need to be no police. Get the gun out this nigga hand. Sheriff's office. Like this shit.
Hey, you can get the gun out of all their hands. Yeah, on. Man, what the fuck?
Hey, I didn't shoot you.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I did not. Is anybody hurt inside? No, brother. I saw you shot me. Man, come on, man.
That wasn't me, my man.
It wasn't me, my man. Come on now.
That wasn't me, bro. Oh my God.
What just happened? I'm kind of. You gotta run
Stay off the air. Stay off the air.
He freaked out. He freaked out, and he accidentally discharged his gun.
The black dude? The black dude?
Yeah, no. The cop. No, the white dude.
Which one did? The white one or the black one?
It was the white one.
No, the black dude shot it right here. No,
Oh.
the black dude. The black dude shot it.
Oh, he shot.
The man just shot with that. He freaked.
Hey,
Yeah, why did? Look at this shit. That's why the white dude said, hell, I didn't shoot you, brother. It was that guy right there. That was him.
Come on, man.
Why did you
Come on, man. I was just saying we need more black officers, man.
Nah, he
didn't shoot you, brother. It was that nigga over there. That one right there.
They got picked on in high school. Everybody don't need to be no police. Man, tell me to come outside. He just shot. See the black dude.
Sheriff's office.
Man, yeah, it was him.
I didn't shoot you.
It was him.
I did not.
It was a black
I
dude.
did not.
Oh my God.
I didn't shoot you, man.
No, bro. I saw you shot me. Come on,
I didn't shoot you,
man.
brother.
That wasn't me, my man.
It wasn't me, my man.
Look, he thought the white man shot him too. He thought the white man shot him.
He's like, oh my God. It must have been his first day on the job. It must have been his first day on the job.
Stay off the air.
Hey, not only did he get his house, invaded, he got shot too.
Look at how they looking at him. They was like, bruh.
Don't call the police in the man.
Yeah, nah, he didn't know let the whole thing in Orange County.
That's Orange County.
Get this gun. I don't know. I'm like, get this gun out this nigga hand.
Keep it far away from him. Dude didn't even get a chance to open the door yet. That's sad, man.
Listen, man. Y'all see goddamn
Hey, but if it's a quick draw contest, he definitely won that motherfucker though.
Yeah, he
He
did.
good with the quick draw.
Now, this was wrong with society right now.
Death pot.
Now, what would you do if it was your baby mother right here? I might have choked the hell out of mine. Listen to this shit.
My 14-year-old is officially pregnant and having a child. Before you guys come for me, she has been in a relationship since she was 12 with the same guy. He is also 14, okay? So
Oh no.
I don't want to hear any of the weird stuff, okay? So at first I was a little taken back when she said that her and her boyfriend were trying for a baby because she's 14. And I was like, girl, like, you can't handle a baby at that age. But she knows I really love puppies and I really love kids.
Puppy.
And we talked about
Just wow.
it and we sat down. She said she thinks she's ready and that she's mature and she's a lot more mature than the kids in her class. That she's been with him for 2 years and that they are in school. How are you supposed to go to school? And she said, well, Mom, you love kids. You can watch my baby during the day. And I sat around thinking and I got lonely one night and I realized, that's a great idea. So I gave her the green light. I told her if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But like, I'll help you every step of the way. And within 2 or 3 weeks after telling her
Needs
that,
of the light
we
of
just got the
persuasion.
positive test today, and I'm about to take her to the doctor so that we can confirm it. But I'm excited. I'm about to get a grandma, you guys. By 14.
This goofy says she is excited. Yo.
Yeah. Hey, for all you women who talking about y'all don't need a man, look like this woman proves y'all really do need a man.
Life of being a woman without a boyfriend. I just went to Dollar Tree because I was just in the area and this is the only like store I could find over here.
Oh,
that would sell oil. Car kept saying that it needed oil or the oil for people, so I got some oil. It's soybean and virgin, but I feel like because it's virgin, it's gonna be extra good for the car. They can't tell me nothing. At least I know how to pop. Oh, I'm guessing this is an oil thing. It's super hot. Oh my god.
She didn't think to call nobody?
Okay. I'm just gonna pour it in.
She said she don't need a man.
Oh my god. She could have called another woman. Somebody.
Yeah, it's women working.
Tell me, I don't know how to be a strong,
What is
independent
that?
woman.
What is that? I can't see that. What is it?
It's
She
cooking
put
oil.
virgin olive oil, cooking oil in her
It's
car.
cooking oil.
There you go.
Let me mute my.
There you
I'm
go.
really a grown, sexy, independent woman, and I get it done. Life of being a woman without a boyfriend. I just went to Dollar Tree because I was just in the area, and this is the only like store I could find over here that would sell oil. Car kept saying that it needed oil or the oil pressure was low, so I got some oil. It's soybean and virgin, but I feel like because it's virgin, it's gonna be extra good for the car.
Man, bro.
They can't tell me nothing. At least I know how to pop. So I'm guessing this is an oil thing. It's super hot. Oh my god.
This can't be real.
Okay, I'm just gonna
No,
put it in.
hot cooking oil. I'm gonna put cold cooking oil into a hot. Yes, Lord.
She really pouring it in there.
Oh.
Tell me, I don't know how to be a strong, independent woman.
Hey, Bud. Hey, Bud. I'm willing to bet she from Atlanta.
No, the hell she ain't.
Hey, look, I'm willing to bet her DM is flooded with niggas now, with simp ass
Oh yeah,
niggas
they
now.
flooded because she was down there.
I'm sure the DMs is flooded with simps.
Oh, somebody done bought her a car already.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, somebody done bought her a car, and they like,
Hey,
hey,
for
don't even worry
everybody who
about it. I'm
believe
gonna
me,
take it
look.
in for you. I'm gonna serve. You know what? Service.
I told y'all
I'm gonna keep
when
it
I worked
together.
at the club, right? I told y'all that dude jumped out the wheelchair. For everybody who didn't believe me, I seen that he was a real version of that.
You fight a nigga in a wheelchair? You a bogus ass nigga.
Hey, real version of that.
Black fight a nigga in a wheelchair?
Wheelchair. Oh, wheelchair. Why here to quit a wheelchair? Why here to quit?
Oh, hell no.
With the cigarette in his mouth.
No.
With the cigarette in his mouth.
Of course.
No, boy, see?
Of course.
Look at God.
He all
God don't like
of
ugly. Now you can't go back around
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
neighborhood
say.
like that. You got
Yeah, I
your
was gonna
ass
say.
whooped by a nigga in a
Full top
wheelchair.
strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's what
wheelchair.
you get. That's what you get.
One,
Also
that's
get your
what you
credit
get.
cleaned by my credit repair team. We got a knockout sale.
Look, you gotta think.
That's real, man.
Dude, hey, mama got a good upper strength. Got a
Bro,
real
he
upper strength.
he
Upper
work
body
out.
strength,
He
man.
work out. Bro, they work out 24/7. They're pushing themselves every
They
day,
have to.
all day, bro.
Yep.
So of course you're gonna get knocked out by a nigga in a wheelchair. Fuck that. I'm just gonna shoot a nigga. You try me in the wheelchair, I'm just gonna shoot your ass. I ain't finna get recorded. I'm just gonna shoot your ass. I know you too strong, nigga. I know you too strong, nigga.
Yeah.
Get
Hey,
your
Bug. He gonna be slumped over, rolling away.
Hey, man.
Hey,
man.
The chair still gonna be rolling.
Shit, I'll shoot a nigga in his legs. Fuck, I ain't gotta shoot him. I'll just shoot the nigga in his leg, bro. He can't feel it anyway. Get your ass
That's
on, nigga.
horrible. That's horrible, man.
That's crazy as
I
hell.
love you. My nigga in the wheel. Well, I done seen it happen before.
Plenty time.
Yeah, I done seen it happen. Yeah, I done seen it happen. That's why I say it shocked me. I seen that shit in real life before.
Hey, get that nigga a UFC deal, man. Get him in the ring right now, nigga. Shit.
Oh my God. The
told y'all I messed with my
paraplegic
girl.
division.
Paraplegic
My
UFC.
girl Glow. My girl Glow. I gave this nigga. Get him, Glow. But tell him,
They
Glow.
might bring that to the Special Olympics while we playing.
My girl Glow.
Oh, she was jigging that. Yeah, I seen this.
Y'all know for motherfucking niggas. Motherfucking young boy, bring your motherfucking ugly ass here, Jay. From my mom, I got something for you. You done picked the wrong motherfucker. Let's do it. Let go. Black and man looking at nigga, pips looking at nigga, ass ain't Jim, that jelly looking at nigga. Boy, you know this ass super fat. He's sex looking at bad bitch looking at nigga, Prince looking at nigga. Man, I'm about to throw a feet looking at nigga. I'm about to go do a dick looking at nigga. About to drop low, do a split looking at nigga. Shirt wearing ass nigga, skirt wearing ass nigga. A bug on the ground about to chirp looking at nigga. Pain in the air trying to hurt looking at nigga. A hoe in the mirror about to twerk looking at nigga. Blow ugly, I'm still flirt looking at nigga. You wish looking at nigga, shit looking at nigga. Sweet tea and a for a Trish looking at nigga. Something out of apocalypse looking at nigga. Something on the inside of sis looking at nigga. Miss Never looking at nigga. Oh, devil looking ass nigga. Tight ass pants, cross dress looking at nigga. A bitch who 4 days late looking ass nigga. Nah, I ain't hungry, I'm awake looking at nigga. One man that shit ain't naked looking at nigga. A freak ass frog that's gay looking at nigga. A turtle that won the race looking at nigga. Oh, heroes don't wear capes looking at nigga. I'm putting my feelings in the safe looking at nigga. Genie that trapped in the vase looking at nigga. A shoot up, spit out steak looking at nigga. That say yeah, that's fake looking at nigga. Snitch still ain't beat the case looking at nigga. Whooper Goldberg by the face looking at nigga. Freaky looking at nigga. Felicia looking at nigga. Back of a burnt up piece looking at nigga. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you looking at nigga. Mosquito looking at nigga.
This AI ass shit.
That's my girl. Nah, that's a real song.
That is AI than a motherfucker. Please don't let yourself believe that book. I don't want you to go out like that.
Y'all leave my girl Glow alone. I told
Oh my God,
I
Miss
don't want
Moose
you to.
Knuckle.
I don't want you to get clipped up on the internet. Actually, people thinking you actually believe that's real. I don't want you to go out like that. Not my host.
Who's saying this shit right here? Now, who's saying this shit? Look, the 12-year-old girl caught driving her parents' car 95 pounds with a blunt in her mouth.
Look at that little girl. She got a blunt in her mouth.
And she's staying in her lane.
Yeah, she's standing in her
She's
lane.
telling
I'm
you to stay
actually
in yours.
impressed.
That's what she's telling them. She say stay in y'all lane. Don't stay in
I'm actually impressed.
Look at that little girl.
Hey, she might just be one of them women who's small in here. She might be a grown-ass woman.
How old they said she was?
12.
12.
I done seen some girls
Well, shit,
that look like they might.
that when I started driving. I started driving at 11.
Man, it was crazy. Who seen this crazy ass shit? It is real. They say this real. Let me see.
They was in the
They
south.
want them body cam footage. I'm talking about this shit here.
Got a lazy eye or something? Stay right there. You will blow into this mouthpiece for 3 seconds.
Oh, this shit's funny.
I bet you like that.
This shit funny as hell.
Try that again.
Watch it all the way to the end. This shit
One more
What
time.
number do you want?
What?
What do you want? 1.6? 5.
Stay right there. Lady, back up. And when I say go, I want you to walk in a straight line towards me, all right?
Ralphie.
What's going on?
Hey, this chick's supposed to be dead.
What does that mean? What do you...
I don't know. The system says she died 3 years
Hey
ago.
guys, I'm gonna go.
I don't know. You are under arrest.
I'm joking.
Lady.
Are your body cams on?
Yes.
God! I know the government. I know the president. I know the social services.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Like, I know it's not your guys' fault. I'm
Stop
going
resisting,
through like
lady.
a lot right now, and I'm on my period, and it's like I'm being choked.
You're under arrest, lady.
No,
behind your back.
I don't want to have to, guys. I do not want to have to do this to you guys too. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking.
Holy shit!
What the
Got a
hell?
lazy eye or something? Stay right there.
This shit crazy.
Oh, dang.
Crazy, man. There's always some crazy
Mhm.
shit going on. Where my boy, you know I gotta go back to my boy Charleston. Charleston the damn fool. Charleston White, Uncle Charleston. Not like Charlie, remind me of my uncle.
One. Will Smith.
Gay.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Fucked up. That's 2 words. Bitch. No.
Broke ass nigga. Man, she lying to me. I take tips. Man, I take tips like a motherfucker.
This ain't no real person. This is not a real human. This is an artificial intelligent robot. And y'all done blew her jaws and her neck.
Would you take $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
Man, give me $500,000. Fuck Jay-Z. Yeah, man. Yeah, nigga, give me $500,000. Man, I don't want to. Who want to take a sit down with Jay-Z over $500,000?
My question to you guys is, Mr.
Real.
White,
Give me
what
my
would be the first meal
$500,000.
that you would feed me?
Salad.
A salad.
Do what you need, baby.
Number 1.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna.
That nigga
I
Charles
miss the
is
days.
crazy, bro.
I miss the days when him and Woody was cool.
Oh yeah. Man, him and man, I don't know what them two man were that crazy. Woody crazy as hell too. We hoping this shit. We hoping the National Guard don't get sent down to Atlanta with y'all dumbasses in out here doing this dumbass shit in the city right here.
I'll wait for you guys.
Sit your ass down, y'all youngins. You don't want the National Guard down here. Hey, they had a full-fledged shootout at one of them little car pilots.
Y'all got a good SWAT team and all that shit, though. Y'all got solid. Yeah, y'all got solid police around there. They wouldn't have no need to accept the help of the National Guard.
Yeah, we ain't gonna need no need for you, right? Yeah, cause
your state government would not accept the help of the National Guard.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think
Kim
Kim.
ain't going
Look,
none of that.
Look, they finna head to
Memphis.
Tennessee. They finna head to Memphis here in this
Yep.
week coming up. So they about to
Yep.
you got ain't Georgia ran by Kemp still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kim ain't going for none of that. We good.
If he get them, okay, then we'll see. But yeah, other than that, nah, he on his way to Memphis.
Yeah, he on the way to Memphis though. But we don't need no National Guard. Now this got to be the worst kidnap ever. Who's seen this shit here? Pill.
I'm gonna get off this one.
What?
Okay. Look at this shit here. Who's seen this shit right here?
What the crap?
Who's seen this shit? Do her ass out, man.
Oh, wait, sweetheart, you good? You alright? You alright? You okay? Get up. What happened?
I want y'all to hear what she say while they threw her out.
What happened to you? What? So what should I do? Wait, what? You sure? What should I do?
That's a grown woman.
They say her
Should I call 911 or you good?
They kicked that. They say her twice state. That's why they kicked that.
That's crazy.
Yo, you just fell out the back of a truck.
Now see that? Yeah.
Hey,
Look at that. Look how hard she hit the ground. Look how hard she hit the ground. Look at it.
Oh, sweet. You good?
Look.
You alright? Sweetheart, you alright? You okay? Get up.
This
What
junk
happened?
ain't real.
What happened to you? What?
Shit.
So what should I do?
Oh my God, I'm good.
You sure? What should I do? Should I call 911? Should I call 911 or you good?
They crazy.
I'm finna go to Liz after watching all
Worst
these
kidnapping
videos.
ever.
I'm finna go to Liz
Hey,
after
man,
watching all these
listen.
little videos.
Hey,
I need me a real cap.
man,
I'm
I
gonna be
gotta
watching
tell y'all
all
the
this
other one, bro.
digital cap.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta say, I don't know. She hit that ground hard as hell, though. I don't know what the hell going on. We gotta check this one out. I gotta show y'all this one. This tickled the hell out of me, huh?
She did the WWE.
Baby, when we get home, I need you to go help your dad with the dishes, okay?
Excuse me, that's your husband, and I didn't ask to be born.
Oh.
Hold up. Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. Help your man with your dishes.
Baby, when we get home, I need you to go.
Stop playing with poor parents. Y'all gonna get these children killed playing these jokes on their damn parents and stuff.
Exactly. Was the car in motion?
Children fucked up.
That's what I'm wondering.
Right.
You see how mama turned
Help your dad
around.
with the dishes.
Look how mama turned around on her. What? Hold up.
It's okay?
Yeah, so y'all ain't never been smacked while your mama driving the car?
Well, it's not so much that the mother, it's the husband. He turned around and tried to grab her. So I was like, who driving the car?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. Help your man with your dishes.
Right there.
You know the husband ain't on that shit with his daughter. That's not playing with them damn parents. Y'all gonna get killed and fucked up out here. Oh man, this was funny, right? Who seen this crazy ass shit? Who seen this crazy? Now you talking about some crazy shit, Charlie. This some crazy shit.
Get your stupid ass out that goddamn ring.
Oh shit. That's smart.
Shut your stupid ass. Hey, come on, hurry up. You better come out here and take a shower. I'm not taking no
Hold up, man.
It's messing up. It's messing
You
up.
got a nerve to have to got.
Hold on, let me take this back, man. I don't know if y'all hear what's going on.
You don't get your stupid ass out
Yeah, he
that
taking a
goddamn
shower.
ring.
Out in the rain.
Shut your
That's the
stupid
best
ass.
shower there is.
Come
What
on,
you
hurry up.
mean?
You better come out here and take a shower.
Never
You
saw.
got no shower in that shit. Hell, take a shower for God. You look the fuck stupid. Get your dumb ass out that goddamn ring. You got that water bill too goddamn high. You got
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Hurry up before God turn the water on. What's that look? It's light You better get your dumb ass out the goddamn water.
Before God turned the water off.
God turned the water.
That's gonna save that, man, bro. That's only gonna save that nigga $5, man. He might as well use this water, man. That's $5 you saving off your water bill, nigga. Stop tripping.
Yes, that.
These folks crazy, man. I thought these some crazy ass people out here, man.
But that's a good one though. It's a good way to go viral though. You know what I'm saying, to get followers though. So I you know what I'm saying, I applied his thought frame, you know, the people that did it. You know.
That was a good $5 that he earned off that. Saved $5 on the shower, made $5 on Facebook.
Yeah, pretty
broke even.
This nigga here better go to prison for about 20 years.
Nigga get a job.
This nigga here, Louisiana, we gotta go to Louisiana. All the fucked up shit happening in Louisiana jails. The niggas escaped, they still ain't caught my boy. I won the money, and they still ain't caught my boy.
Derek,
they still ain't caught Derek. Nah, they ain't caught on Derek.
Good, man.
Yeah. I'm glad. Derek, keep running, nigga. You ever see this?
If you ever see this, man, we all support you around here, bro. Keep it going, bro.
Let me get a good look at Derek.
Yeah.
Nah, Derek, this ain't Derek. This is another nigga. Nah, this ain't Derek. You remember the 10? The 10 that escaped.
Oh, he wanted. That's the one. Okay.
Yeah, the one that's still alive. Yeah. Now this nigga here in Louisiana too. Look what this nigga do. Look at this dumb nigga crazy.
So arrested a man accused of impersonating local judges. Detectives began investigating phone calls made to the Calcasieu Correctional Center between April and July. Detectives say the calls came from the suspect, later identified as 42-year-old Adrian St. Romain. It seems St. Romain was trying to set a bond for an inmate and get that inmate out of jail. And apparently it worked for a little while. In June, the inmate was actually released on that fraudulent bond arranged by St. Romain, but it all blew up when the inmate appeared in court July 17th. That's when it was discovered it was all a mistake. Detectives were finally able to identify St. Romain as the suspect. He was arrested on an unrelated warrant.
Man, the nigga set a lower bond for his homeboy to get out of jail. Well, you can't make this
okay, so how is this even? I need to hear the details of this because
I don't know. They say he impersonated the judge and signed it so his homeboy can get out of jail.
So he copied a judge's signature, or he just impersonated him?
He impersonated the judge. Yeah.
So the bond was already signed, but he just impersonated the judge to make it lower.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Book, get the link off in front of me, man. They can't see me, man. Get the link off in front of me, man. Andre talk about my camera, man. Andre, it ain't a read camera. It's one of these new like it's a setting that I put on the camera. That's all. It's a set that I put on it.
It do look like a ring camera, though.
So you got a ring camera on.
Yeah. I see it now. That got me cracking up, though. But no, it's just a set, bro. It's just a set.
Who said this shit? You heard about her? Her dumb ass, she's stupid as hell for this. She got herself shot. Singer shot up outside the home after faking HIV papers and going live on Facebook. She got some fake HIV papers playing with people. Somebody pulled up and gunned her ass on up. But that's what you get for playing, though. Can't play like that. Why you even playing like this? You deserve to be shot.
Y'all don't listen to me. No. Y'all don't listen to me when I talk about unemployment. When I talk about unemployment behavior, y'all don't listen to me, man. This ain't nothing but unemployment behavior, bro.
She ain't unemployed though. She's a singer.
Yeah, like I said, nigga, unemployed behavior, nigga. Bro.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all.
Reason.
I don't even know why you've been playing like that.
Exactly.
My point, bro. You don't play.
What was the reason for faking that? Like, was it just for likes to go viral?
DoorDash tired of y'all stealing their food, though. Y'all gonna leave them DoorDash people alone now. DoorDash done told y'all they ain't playing with y'all.
It's my job, bro. Fuck you mean? Hold on.
DoorDash ain't
you better hope she got some money. Call her. I gotta keep calling her, bro. He does not live here. Bro, wait, hold on.
DoorDash tired of y'all playing, man. Playing with the DoorDash and goddamn food, man.
Hey, man. Poopy ass man. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I ain't mad nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit, fuck nigga. This
And they said, this
This
my
my
job,
job, bro.
nigga.
Fuck you mean? Hold
I'm
on.
playing with y'all folks about this
You
doing
better hope
that.
she got
Yeah, y'all know them folks be running out with them folks food and shit. Tired of playing with
That's
y'all.
some
horrible.
money. Call her.
Nigga ain't want to hear that
I
shit.
gotta keep calling her, bro.
Nigga, man.
He does not live here. Bro, wait, oh, hell. I'm trying to think of stupid. Get out my fucking ass.
Y'all stop playing with them
Fucking
damn
job with bitch ass nigga, lame ass, goofy ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, telling people food, bitch, lame ass nigga,
Nah, nigga.
stop that shit, fuck nigga. This
Yep. Ass, man. Leave them doing ass folks
That was
alone,
real
man. Them folks already
frustration.
going through enough. Trying to make some money. Y'all keep fucking with them damn doing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Something happened to me. Something happened just like that to me. Like let that shit go. I tried to I was knocking on damn near everybody goddamn apartment door, bro. Trying to beat that nigga ass, bro.
What? Why? What's wrong about that? This motherfucker's stealing in other countries.
That wrong. That he did right.
In other countries, you get your hand chopped off. Well, at least you
That's true. That's true, man. I think over in Arabia, they'll crush your arm. They'll break your arm, man.
You playing with
all right, I got somebody. I want all y'all to explain this to me. This the weirdest kind of relation. I ain't never heard no shit like this.
Breaking news: this video behind me is going viral and causing controversy. Check this out.
Hey, so we're having a real debate right here. I am non-binary. I am a non-binary woman. I have a vagina owner. And my husband tells me consistently that he is a cis man that likes vagina. And that's how he identifies, as a straight cis man. I find it offensive that my husband sees himself as straight when he's married to someone who is non-binary. I'm not a woman, so you're not straight. You're actually queer. And he won't acknowledge that. He won't give me the acceptance of, yes, I understand we are a queer marriage and I am inherently queer because I am attracted to all vagina owners, not just girls. He likes non-binary spectrum women, non-binary people, no gender, that have a vagina. He just likes vagina. He just does not like penis. So what he's saying is kind of an insult to the LGBT community, honestly. It is to me that he's not willing to accept our marriage as queer.
Now, somebody explain that to me. Anybody?
There is no explanation for it. Look, there's something wrong with her. There's literally something wrong with her. If people want to identify as they want to identify as, that's fine. But she can't force that same logic on her husband and expect him to go along with the mental. That's what's blowing my mind.
Wait, Tice. I don't get it. Tice, respectfully, what you just said is blowing my mind. This is a joke, by the way, because that ain't even logic what she used. You can't put logic in the same sentence when describing what she was saying. That is not logic.
I tried to make sense of it.
She got a vagina, but she's a non-binary woman.
All right, well, how about this? Let me play the devil's advocate, right? Let me play devil's advocate, okay? So she is saying that since she don't consider herself a woman, even though we all looking at her and say, hey, that's a woman. That's a woman. We sure she got a vagina between her legs. She's saying that, yes, she has a vagina, but the thing is, her husband is the vagina owner. So she technically in her brain don't have the vagina. Her man, I don't know, her man actually just sleeps with her because she can access the vagina to give him the vagina. I don't know. Something like that, maybe.
She said her man is a vagina lover. She said her man is a vagina lover.
But see, check this out. She tried to take what he said and take a piece of what he said, the fact that she still got a vagina, and then she tried to make that the subject line of her whole entire statement. Oh, but if it's only about if it's only about me having a vagina still, well then that means you just like vagina. Well, yeah, I just like vagina. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just like vagina. I mean, what the hell? I don't like dick. Oh, okay, so you don't care if it's real vagina or fake vagina. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I like born. I like organic. I like biological vagina. So if you decide that you want to shave your head bald and all that shit there, you want to still dress like you think you or you want to dress like a boy and you want to be, non-binary and that's cool. But the moment you start chopping shit off and adding shit, I'm out.
UP said, tell us you have untreated mental illness without telling us you have untreated mental illness. There you go. Hey, he's like, be careful, Pimp. Trying to understand how retard think can make you real retard. He said you're going to go full retard. Hey, man.
Cause don't look, all them shit, but they're non-binary, so they technically don't have a sexuality. So he's having sex with basically a doll with a vagina, because they don't have a sex. Right?
Hold on, I got another video. I got one more.
Just because you
I don't
say
even think they know what. Listen, hold up, Charlie. I don't think they even know what it is. Piers Morgan put on the spot. I don't even think they
a trans woman. Why don't we let her answer?
I'm also transgender.
I know.
Go ahead. I'm more so
which trans are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
I'm a non-binary person. I use they, them person.
So,
sorry, are we going to spend? Do we really want to spend the rest of this discussing my personal?
You're the one who mentioned it. I didn't even know.
He said, "Oh God."
Now you know.
Okay, so now I know. I'm just asking you what that means.
Like, do you really want to discuss this?
You raised the subject of yourself being trans. I'm simply asking.
Can
what
I finish my point?
No,
it's always a non.
Hold on. Let me make sure it's playing for y'all. Hold on.
You raised it, not me. I didn't even know. So now you've raised it. What does that actually mean? What do you mean you're non-binary?
Are you really just going to...
Can you explain
Are you going to cut Blair off now?
I'm just asking you to explain. I'll come back to Blair in a moment.
Well, you were the one that cut me off, sis. But I will say that...
Hang on one second, Blair. Sorry, Blair, wait 1 second. I just want to ask, what do you mean by non-binary?
When I say I'm non-binary, I'm expressing my identity in a way that I have a right to do. I'm sorry?
What's your sexuality?
My sexuality. This doesn't have anything to do with my
sexuality.
sexuality.
The UK government now says that people are male or female. The British Prime Minister says people are male or female.
I don't think the UK government should have the final say on how I express myself.
Well, they determine the laws of the country.
Treated.
I'm just curious what you mean by non-binary. What does that mean?
I'm curious. First,
what are your pronouns?
They, them.
What does that mean? There's only one of you.
What does they, them? Actually, they, them has been, the collective they has been used to refer to individual people for centuries and still is. So, I mean, if you don't understand basic grammar, that's on you.
I don't really understand.
You do.
I don't understand. I've got to be honest with you. I don't understand the concept of what non-binary means, or why you would use a plural pronoun to describe a singular person. That makes sense. To me, this is the problem with the whole woke thing. Is that it's inexplicable. Nobody really knows what it means. I don't know what you mean by non-binary. They, them. There's one of you sitting here, and you look to me female. You're a female.
Okay.
Are you a female?
If you don't understand what non-binary means,
are you a female?
If you don't understand what non-binary means,
I don't.
Then I'm not sure you're in a position to lead a debate.
So just tell me.
But if you can't explain it in simple language, then
what is it?
What's the point?
Well, explain what
I can tell you exactly what being a transsexual is.
It means that my gender identity is something other than man or woman. I'm a non-binary individual.
But you accept you're a female.
I don't think that I'm here to discuss the contents of my
You raised this whole thing. I didn't mention anything about what you were. You did. You said, I'm trans.
This has really become uncomfortably personal.
Has it? You said it, not me.
Hey, Pierce like hell, he don't know what it is. Then she didn't know what the fuck it was. She don't even know what that shit means.
And this coming from somebody who was an ally. I'm not in the community. I'm an ally though, right? But I talk to my friends about that shit. I'm like, words, right?
Yeah.
There's a difference between I identify as and I am. And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Gotcha.
Well, oh yeah, that's not what woke mean. They took the word woke from black
They
folks and fucked it
hijacked, yeah,
all up.
that's what I was
They
saying.
done
That's
fucked
what
woke all
they
up.
hijacked it, man.
Yeah, they hijacked and fucked woke up.
2020. I try to tell people, man,
Black
2020,
folks know what woke
man.
really means. Well, most of us know what woke means.
But look, we even Charlie Kirk earlier was talking about the civil rights movement. They've hijacked this what the civil rights movement was actually for. Not just a lot of people. The Asians did it. The Mexicans doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them have hijacked our civil rights movement as well, bro. So
that's what we talk about when I work with my organizations, and we have to get. That's why I be saying words are important because we be having to get very creative with the language. Like that's the reason why we don't just call it black. We use another term to let them know that we are representing the black community, but it's not urban. Because when you start talking about the urban community, then everybody who's a part of the urban community starts to get the benefit, and it stops being something that we're doing for our community, and it starts being something that we're doing for the
I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna play
community.
this. I'm gonna play this before we get out of here. I gotta play this where they showing the other countries that we don't get to see.
Got Aaron in London on their news channel.
UK.
Let me explain. The current American education.
Hold on. I won't do that while I'm trying to educate my people. Now, hold on. Don't do that. Let me play.
Go back to the beginning.
Let's do this again.
Look what they got Aaron in London on their news channel.
Let me explain. The current American education states African Americans were brought to America as slaves from Africa, which is simply not true. They are American indigenous, not descendants of Africans. As they say, the truth is stranger than fiction. Although this fact isn't spoken of openly, it's not a secret. However, with programming such as Roots, 12 Years a Slave, The African American Story, and The Book of Negroes, is it any wonder why so many African Americans are confused? We won't address all the misleading DNA tests being provided to connect African Americans to Africa. So, the argument is, do they continue identifying as African Americans, which is a fake identity for them, or embrace being identified as indigenous Americans?
Are there any consequences of choosing one identity over the other?
William, that's a good question. According to African Americans Ain't Africans Facebook forum, identifying as African American is to quietly relinquish ancestral connections to America, connections that go back hundreds.
So they don't show that shit over here. Only over there in London or somewhere.
I'm glad you played that, man. I'm glad you played that, man. I'm glad you played that because we know this already, man. That's why I don't like the term African American. I think that we need to spend this time right now, like separating ourselves from those type of people anyway, because they do it on a daily basis anyway. You feel me? We don't fuck with them niggas.
Well, that's all that LBA. It's crazy. You say that we trying to. I don't think they need to separate from everybody. Not everybody.
We do, bro. Black people, we got so many issues within ourselves, bro. We don't need to be talking about no diaspora and all that stuff, bro. We definitely got to look after each other, bro.
What you think?
I look at it like this. I'll go ahead, Charlie.
No. Go ahead, Tice. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I think we need to, for the sake of one, reestablishing who is who, and two, taking the time to approach our relationship with the diaspora the correct way. We do need, first and foremost, we need to acknowledge the fact that genetically speaking, we are different. We need to acknowledge that even though we are viewed as African Americans, the majority of us have no relation, no connection whatsoever to Africa. None of us have a dual citizenship. So we need to look at that. I believe that delineation is good, but I don't believe in separation. So after we delineate, after we acknowledge who we actually are and take the time to build up our identity, I think that we should try to reintroduce ourselves into the diaspora, but we shouldn't look at it as, we shouldn't take it the approach of a family approach. You know what I mean? It should be business. You know, it should just be business connections. It shouldn't necessarily be family ties, because we've tried that and we've gotten hurt. So many Black Americans have tried that, reached out to people in the Caribbean, reached out to people in Africa, and pushed for this Pan-Africanism, Pan-African uh dang it, made a push for Pan-Africanism basically. And I mean, they got the door shut in their face because you have a lot of people, and then it's nothing against them. I mean, if they don't want this, then they just don't want this. It's fine. You got people. You have a lot of Black Africans in Africa. You have a lot of Black people in the Caribbean. You have a lot of people in Black people in South America who acknowledge it, acknowledge the diaspora, but they don't see us all as one big happy family.
Yeah.
Black Americans, on the other hand, tried to go with that approach and were disappointed. And that's part of the reason why you're starting to see groups like ADOS, Foundational Black Americans. That's why they're steady growing and they're becoming larger than Pan-Africanism. At one point, I would argue that the majority of Black people were Pan-Africanists. Especially when you look at the fact that so many of them had agreed with the Black Panthers, who themselves were Pan-Africanists. So, but I think we just need to take another approach, because we've gotten. It just seems like we, out of the whole entire family of the diaspora, we've gotten the short end of the stick. We've been told so many times, "Oh, well, y'all ain't got no culture. Y'all don't know what y'all come from," and stuff like that. From just about everybody in the diaspora.
Yeah.
We've been told that. So we just need to.
Most of us was already over here. They did bring a few of us over here on ships. They did bring some and mixed us all in one because we look alike. But yeah, most of us was already here. That I be telling folks. I know my people was already here.
That's what a lot of that Western expansion was about.
Yeah. So. But what you got to say, Charlie, before we get out of here? What you got to say about that? What you think?
To be honest, Ty said everything that I wanted to say. To be honest.
Okay. Say no more.
Yeah, that's it. It ain't about separation for me because it's been enough dissension. It's enough separatism going on as it is. It's time to start doing this identification, and like you said, delineation. Ain't no problem with that. We need to know who our people are. That's why we have family reunions. You feel me? It's the same concept, but business is going to be stronger. I mean, family is strong, don't get me wrong. And if all this shit start to crumble, that's what's going to keep us together. But while this shit is running, what's going to really keep us strong if we're going to keep going is a strong business. So we got to learn how to start doing business and making the business fortify our community. The business is what's going to fortify our community.
Exactly. And maybe through the business, maybe then we can start attaching family ties. Maybe we can create family ties through that. But the way how it is right now, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not. And it's because we're coming at it from the wrong approach. We got the wrong approach.
What's going on, Max?
Max Leisure.
Yo, what up, y'all?
It's good.
Man, everybody was just giving closing statements and everything. But, Tice, you touching on, what I've been thinking about the whole episode as I'm watching, as far as like the unity amongst the people. And so I had, I came up earlier because I wanted to talk about the Charlie Kirk situation, but the conversation moved on. But to tie what you said to that. Because Boog had played a few videos that it was like, is this connected to that? We don't know. The way everything is connected is it's all rooted in division. Charlie Kirk's assassination had less to do with Charlie Kirk and more to do with pitting blacks against whites. That's why there was a white guy who assassinated him allegedly or whatever. But all of a sudden there's HBCUs going on lockdown, all this type of shit, and no real people reacted that way. The media reacted that way. So you would have to imagine these HBCUs are complicit in overhyping what's going on, because white people aren't looking at black people like they're the problem when it comes to the Charlie Kirk thing, but the media wants that to be the case. So now you have a nigga hanging in Mississippi So now, that's a retaliation to Charlie Kirk. So now Black got to retaliate to all of that types. That's actually what's going on. They're just trying to sow
That's what I
seeds.
was trying to make sure it was like connected. That's what I was trying to say. It was all connected.
No, it is, and that's why I'm saying it's all connected because it's all a psyop to look. What they're just trying to start a civil war, but nothing that they're doing is making Black people react the way they want them to react to white people and white people to Black people. They tried with like having a white mom call a little Black kid a nigga. They tried with having a nigga stabbing a white boy at a track meet. They all type of shit. Cops punching niggas through glass windows, everything to try to pit Black against white. It's not working. So they went to the next level. Let's kill this dude. Okay, I would go off on a tangent if I talked about the people who's behind his assassination. But the whole thing is what I want to say is it's all rooted in trying to create a civil war between. It has to be Blacks on this side, whites on this side, and then every other race chooses a side.
Race war.
But you you can't have Blacks and whites on the same side. You gotta have Mexicans on the white side or Mexicans on the Black side. Don't matter. But you can't have Blacks and whites on the same side. Because then all the problems would start to resolve themselves. Because then we would have actual conversations. We would start to have discourse with each other. And that's what Charlie Kirk was trying to promote. Is just having an open discourse. Yeah. And they trying to shut that down and cause division. I mean, are you raising your hand at me, Charlie? Hey, I see you, but like, I ain't you.
I'm raising my hand at the panel and at the world because it's just fucking with me. Y'all know words fuck with me real bad.
Yeah, jump in. What you got to say?
Black people versus white people is not a civil war. That would just be a race war. A civil war is the governments going against each other inside the same government.
Yeah, but it's not going to be fucking Kamala Harris rolling up her sleeves to punch Donald Trump. It's going to be the following that does whatever these political conglomerates want. It's going to be the people. War. They're not going to be stabbing each other. It's going to be people doing it. But you need to divide the people by race. Because then all of your politics could fall under what do Blacks believe and what do whites believe. That's why Black people are Democrats, because Black people are Democrats. So you don't got to think about it. Just be Democrat because you Black. That's a political thing, but it becomes a racial thing when the people involved are choosing sides based on race. But it's politically driven.
No. You I don't think you're catching what I'm saying. In the house, they actually have to declare war on each other, whether the people get involved or not. They actually have to declare war on each other in the actual house for it to be called a civil war. That's what I'm saying.
I look at it as
I look at it as whatever you want to call it. So it won't be a civil war. It'll be a divide in the nation where two sides of each of the nation are going to war with each other.
Civil unrest. I think you're talking about civil unrest.
Call it that.
Yo, all right. Look, all I'm saying is what they're doing is what you say with the black and white stuff. They're trying to stow the shit back so we can go at them, they can go at us, or we can, or you know what I'm saying, we can have a problem with each and every race that's here in America, just to keep it off the fact that they're the ones that's pushing the bullshit. They're the one. So like our news stations, our damn politicians, all our pastors, all that shit. They get paid. They get paid big money, man, to stow division between amongst us. That's why when black people and white people, man, when we're out here in the world, bro, man, we talk about shit, but ain't none of us on some shit like man, fuck you or nothing like that, bro. We talk about the government collectively because we understand that we're not the issue. We're not the issue, my friend, or you're a human being just like I am. It's the people that trying to stoke the division between us.
So you get what I'm saying, and you agree with what I'm saying then, right, Piff? It sounds like you're saying what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's a class. It's a class war, though. It's a class war.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
Rich people is not worried about broke people problems or the working class problems.
I'm gonna show y'all,
and vice versa.
You know what I'm saying?
And vice versa.
This why it is. I'm gonna show y'all. This why it'll never be a race war or none of it. You got people like who saved the white woman, man? You know what I'm saying? Oh,
I knew it was about to happen.
Pop back up. Hold up. Look who gonna save the white woman. Look, the one away gonna save the motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna go with that shit. That's why they gonna never be no shit. Everybody ain't let nobody do nothing to nobody in the street. We ain't doing that. I damn sure won't let you beat on no woman while I'm there.
She's gonna send my phone. She stole my phone and left, bro. Been friends off of Malice, stole my phone and left, bro. She didn't steal your phone, bro. Yes, she did. I had like 3 phones, bro.
Can't take from you.
You out of your mind.
That nigga ran out. He didn't run up on them niggas like he was trying to hurt that white woman. You see them run up on them niggas like that. Like,
because
no
matter what the internet says, if a man see a woman in distress, bro, we're going to try to do something. We're going to try to deter it, bro. The internet try to make it seem like we'll just let a woman get beat full-fledged. We don't do shit like that. I be damned.
That's what I was gonna say, Chris.
You know what I'm saying? I up that thing on a random motherfucker. You're not gonna beat this woman out here in public, man. I up you better.
That's what I was gonna say. That was a good gesture. They ain't stopping no race war though.
Yeah.
No, it's not, bro. It's not, bro.
The thing about it is this though. I'm glad you started that sentence. That statement? What you just said, like that, Phil. Yeah. The internet. Everybody keep in mind. A lot of the shit that we seeing, like what you just said right before he showed that, when we out here in the world, it ain't happening like that.
It ain't. That's what I be saying.
I see these protests. In fact, I'm gonna put a video in the Discord because I put it on my Snapchat, but I only posted it on my story. But I rode past. I was going to grab I rode down by Walmart to go grab my groceries. They was doing a little demonstration on the corner, but I'm used to seeing real demonstrations. I'm used to seeing demonstrations that look like a parade. I'm used to seeing, something happening when it's a demonstration. You ain't finna go through traffic during the demonstrations I done came from. So what I'm seeing is that these quote unquote demonstrations, when you do happen to see them, they've gotten considerably smaller on both sides. So the way they trying to paint the picture online with it, because you don't even see it on the news like that. You'll see it on the news for a second and then it's gone. You see it going viral online. Because that's what people want.
Of these keyboard
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They get in there because it's shock value, is rage baiting. It's all of that when you online. They can't do that with the real airwaves. You can't do that on the radio when you turn your radio on. You're not hearing none of this. None of it.
Can't. But you know why it's been getting smaller, right? You know why it's been getting smaller and smaller, right? Because we ain't out there. We bring the crowd. We are the action. We're the energy.
And that's what they're trying to bait. They're trying to bait us into being that and doing that. That's my point, is that it's not like that in real life. So all they have is the media right now to try to direct people to feel this way or feel that way so that you could do what we expect y'all to do, what we want y'all to do, what we've planned on y'all to do. Y'all aren't doing that. And that's their thing. So they're up in the ante, shot the nigga right in the neck, assassinated him in broad daylight in front of everybody. Ain't seen no shit like that since JFK, man.
But you're not supposed to see no shit like that. No, that nigga that they killed in LA a couple years ago, shot him while he was on live. That's the last time I seen something like that. That was
the white guy who was on the floor.
No, that black dude who did something at the Nipsey Hussle mural. At his whatever the word is.
The mural.
Yeah, the mural.
All right. Yeah. Now I'll take my brother, get him something. You keep coming looking at me like you don't kill me. Let me go take this nigga to get him something.
I tell him to come and get some of this food for knowledge, some of this food for thought. Fill up on it.
My brother looking like, nigga.
Look, this your best live, bro. This your best live you done did, bro. Facts, bro. This your best live, man.
Y'all been on fire for the last couple of weeks, so yeah.
I know it's your best live, bro.
I be trying, man. Yeah. I ain't want to go with the dude that they say killed the man, because that shit all fucked up. The nigga family Republican. The nigga go with a trainer. I don't know. He ain't with nobody. We don't know who this nigga with. Whose side he on?
Y'all, you know what else though, dog? Before we go, you just made me think about something else, Piff, when you just said that too about the internet. The fact that when you do go on to the regular media, you're not gonna see none of these people getting killed online. I mean, on the screen. You're not gonna see none of this shit. All this traumatic shit that they feeding to people that's going viral. It's on the fucking internet, just like Snipes, Snopes.com, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Without your
That we used to be
consent.
seeing.
I'm gonna show y'all that
You
video
feel me?
of that
Because they can play around with the rules online.
I think we gotta go back to Florida tomorrow.
Without your
I'm gonna show
consent,
y'all that police killing that black dude that didn't have no gun in his hand. He just run up like he wanted to square up, and police got that nigga ass down in traffic. So we you know, this shit crazy. But look, man, we up out this thing. Let me take my brother get his food.
All right, salute
I'll
all
see
y'all.
y'all tomorrow. I'm sorry about the avatars. I'll have them tomorrow for sure.
You good, bro. Salute, man.
We mad at this, we mad at that, we mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them, we snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Queen of Maps, whose island you on? Jeff, Gina, X, moderate on. While Will stays ill, Chief smoking that real. Ty said he gone, then he gone. UP and X, blacks can't go wrong. Gooner and Sonia, UK, stay up late. While Dre say we always late. We mad at this, mad at that. We mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Yama let out in Puerto Rico. PJ is my amigo. Ocean in Australia, real spill quick to tell ya. Red pops in late buying baby oil. Lock on, we see you staying loyal. Richard watching while he works and Blue does too. Mia sometimes is missing, but still makes it work. Dub's avatar so nice, we got to play it twice. Locked in, throwing rocks, and Sonia keep popping up. Mad ones got much love, and you know we stay up. We mad at this, we mad at that. We mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad